Right. We are live with the long-awaited match between
Uh, what do you mean this folder is empty? Okay, lovely. I gotta go dig through my downloads folder now. Love that. Okay.
so we have a match with strangely symmetrically sized teams because they both have two
Oh,
larges
dang.
and
Nice.
one I believe you have an average and Roscoe is small.
I'm pr I'm
Yes,
pretty sure Puppet is small.
we
Nope,
are.
Puppet is average. Okay, never mind.
Also, I did my best to use tokens. I should explain for the people who actually watch these recordings. I do have placeholder tokens I use, one for queens, one for bodyguards, just so I can differentiate the medical ants and make
I
these.
assume then that's what the one for Annie was then?
Yes, that was the
Okay.
placeholder for a queen.
Yeah. I still gotta finish her token.
I I appreciate. Before we get formally started, I do really appreciate like the amount of effort the people who really care about this game are putting into it. It's just a shame that after this is over, the only thing I can think of doing, because you two are the only two who have actually measurably tried to coordinate, is to start handing out builds or to just do fights where I just play hives that have stopped responding to pings.
Damn.
Yeah. Because, like, there's a lot of people who just aren't responding to anything.
Yeah, and there are
I'm really sorry that I haven't been as responsive as I could be. I have. I no longer look at the server. I just stopped talking on it, so I stopped looking here.
it,
And I, yeah, sorry.
I just ask that you like poke your head in. Like, I don't expect you like chit chat a lot. Just if you see a ping, like just clear it at least. And I don't know. I'm just glad that this one's actually going off. Like, because I can do this time next week very easily if it works for both of you to finish
It
this
It
off.
should.
I might have
It
a
should work
job,
better,
but I
actually, for me next week, because I don't have a play that I'm
we
doing.
should probably get started
Okay.
Yeah,
quickly.
that's a good idea.
Yeah.
So just to be clear, everyone has their like final stats stuff ready, right?
Yes.
I should. One thing though.
Yep.
Um, two things. Before the round. Magnolia is going to be singing, and she's going to take the covering over her eyes off, revealing in their place there are two jagged metal spikes
All
in
right.
her face,
Like
her
eyes.
eyes.
What the
Um,
frick?
and then Roscoe will just start on Queen Magnolia riding her, since he is itty bitty and he weighs nothing.
Okay, got it. I was gonna say. All right, so I will mark that as such.
Also, based on your art, is your hive just like a crime family?
It's more big
We are
business.
more big,
Okay, 'cause
big, big.
that's
We're
fire.
sort of big pharma around here.
I really like the diversity of all the hives.
It
Like
it
we've
it,
got
That is probably my
wrestling,
favorite part too.
it,
we've
is, it
got
is it is really.
Magnolia.
By the way, roll your initiatives in the. Go ahead and roll
Yes.
your initiatives if you want. I'll
Um,
put in round one.
do I roll per character, right?
Yes, it is per
Yes.
character, cumulative grace plus any modifier specifically for.
Oh shit.
So that's
Magnolia
Eerie.
So
Oh, I gotta make
Magnolia gets a 3. That's great
characters
for
for all
her.
of you guys. Okay. Visage. Do they just all have the same grace? There we go. And Puppet. Okay, that's actually really funny. Puppet, who's the dancer, has the lowest grace. That's incredible.
Why do I do this to
it,
myself?
it doesn't
46.
it doesn't matter if you don't get any successes. It's cumulative.
Keep highest 5.
Four.
Awesome. So yeah, that's... Okay, She still got the highest. Awesome.
Alright, so you guys should be able to edit your initiatives just on your own.
Let's get it.
Then I
Tell
will
me quick.
then I will get it all ordered, and then we will start our first turn. If anyone has any questions about how the map works, I can answer them. This one's been actually pretty well tested. And
Unlike the other one that I've been in.
Look, that was the first time anybody has been. That was the second
Yeah.
time anybody's been on that map. It's kind of look. That map was a fun idea, but it needs work. Still.
Yeah, definitely
the
could use
tunnel map?
polishing.
No, not the tunnel map. The tunnel map is really fun. It'd be a lot more fun if we had Burrower. If it was a Burrower who got that. I'm talking about the amphibious siege map.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah.
One. Oh wait, that one's the one with the boats, isn't it?
The
Yes.
High Queen really thought she was so smart, giving us the ability to make barriers, and then Annie spent the entire time throwing all of the materials at her opponents instead. There was not a single wall built.
You don't have Puppet or Visage put into the initiative yet.
Oh, did I not?
I should.
Did I not add them a turn?
No, you did. You just haven't put
Okay.
in numbers.
Yeah, you gotta do their numbers.
Their numbers should be added.
Did you press enter over them?
Oh.
Or there's still like the text?
Ah, there we go.
Okay.
Whoops, yeah.
Sorry. Every single person on your team is going before any of mine.
Okay, so we have another block style. This happens quite a lot. Don't worry about it. So we have another block style of this. So that means it is.
Yeah.
That means it is. That means Hive Phantasm gets to move first.
Let's go. Alright. We'll start with Puppet, yeah. I can work with that. Okay. So, is this like a wall of mud?
No, the only walls
Agreed.
on this map are like let me draw real quick, like along this along the edges.
Stone ones? Okay.
There's there's no other walls.
So it's more a thing you need to get over. Okay.
No, this is just flat
No.
ground.
It's all flat
Oh!
ground. It's all flat ground except for the trees, which give cover. That's the only
Okay.
thing here.
There's also a moat, which is a bit slower to get through, but yeah, there's nothing you have to climb here.
Alright, let me go see what Cloak can do in terms of...
Magnolia looks at Eerie eyes. They're like 90% sure they're a nightmare bug. They know they can't go in the forest. They know
Are
that
you
for a
sure
while.
about that? Okay, so Puppet has Cloak Initiate, so I can perform a dash or jump action for free once per round, and can initiate them in midair. So I want Puppet to dash,
You can control them on your own.
or I guess jump would probably work better, right?
Do they have flight of some kind?
No.
Okay, then dash would be better if you want to make distance.
Okay, so I want to just dash over.
You can control. Can you control your? You should be able to control your tokens.
I
I
can.
can, yes.
Okay.
Also, let me... Okay, so my speed can get me here pretty easily, and then what does dash do again? I
Dash.
haven't.
Dashes only cost stamina. I don't believe they give any off balance, if I remember correctly, but I will double check that.
No, they do not. It's just one stamina per dash and gives you
Okay.
you move to square. It does not give you speed if that ever becomes important.
Yeah.
So if I say
Okay,
you're-
move up to 2 squares in any direction. Alright. Oh, okay. Yeah. So that can get me here then, right?
Correct.
Awesome. And I don't really think there's anything useful that... Actually, wait, hold on. Let me see what the range on my needle
Okay,
is.
so we can go through the moat at the same speed as we want. It's just mine's dice. Gotcha. Cool.
Let me double check what I wrote there. Well, can be dug under.
No, I'm an idiot. Sorry.
Yeah.
I
There.
just-
Your movement gets halved if you're not adapted toward water or flying over it. And
Range of 3. Okay, yeah, definitely cannot reach anything useful to attack at all. I think Puppet is just gonna move to here, and that'll be the end of her turn.
all right,
I remember that there was some chatter about the queens not being allowed to stay inside of one room like cowards. Was that ever cemented?
don't test me.
Okay.
If you, I'm not. I haven't specifically said they're not allowed to, but if you,
Sniper Queen.
if it is a part, if it is legitimately a part of your strategy to sit at the way back, then I will entertain the idea. If you are just trying to prevent your VIP from getting hit, then I am going to, then the High Queen is gonna make you move.
It's something kind of like that, but it's more devious than you're imagining.
Okay, then DM it to me.
Christ.
DM it to me.
Christ almighty. Okay, good thing I think I should have a lot of range stuff, such as chucking a needle at you. Ah, lovely. I have no fireball. That's good.
DM your idea to me, and I will advise you on how to proceed in order to not have invoke the wrath of me as a GM.
Don't test the GM. Okay, so I've realized that my notes are just not gonna work because there's not enough room. So I think I'm gonna do all my traits here instead. Starting with nearsighted because I need to actually remember what that does. Which is a lovely little ability. Nearsighted is so fun.
Alright. Alright, you will not invoke my wrath.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna invoke my own wrath, having to deal with that fucking ability. I've been playing in another bug gate based campaign, like
Okay.
on another server, and
God,
I
this is
use
gonna be a
that
nightmare.
almost the same combo here. It gets hellish for me to keep track
4,
of.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so right here. He's blind beyond here. Got it.
Alright, is that...
Let's see.
Has Puppet finished their turn?
Puppet has finished her turn, yes.
Okay, so it's on to Eerie guys then.
Yes. Now, unfortunately, or I guess
Not
she
too
can just
easy.
spend a
Already.
stamina and dash. So, is stamina green or okay? Stamina is green.
Stamina green.
One stamina. Obviously, she'll move to here to dash over as well, and she will end her turn there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah. End of Eerie's turn.
Okay, Eerie's turn is over. Visage.
Okay. Visage actually has interesting stuff to do. Starting with dashing. Okay. So that would have been 3 speed used. This time it's actually important. So then that leaves me with 4 speed. Go. Wait, how do the trees work?
The trees are cover until burned down.
Okay. No penalties then for moving through them?
No penalties to move through.
3, 4.
How do you have that much speed on Visage? That's impressive.
Visage has 7 speed.
Okay.
Whoa.
Probably from Swift.
Yeah.
trait.
Swift gets you up to 7. Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
So-
Got it.
You could have gone
All of
higher.
mine
You can get
are pretty
people
fast,
speed,
actually.
can't you? Sure.
But okay, so Visage is then going to spend a stamina and one of his glory stash to begin what I like to call locust kick pinball. I'm gonna place a locust kick.
Oh god. Okay.
Let me just go quickly check when I get the ranged ability for the traps with hook.
No, it's
'Cause I don't remember.
It's hook 2. It's hook 2 when you
Hook
get the
2,
ability to throw them.
unfortunate. Okay. But I still get push and pull, which is pretty fun. Okay.
Do you have the thing that lets you hide traps?
No, it's not hiding traps. If you have hook 2, you can throw them. You can throw them out. You don't have to put them on the space you're at.
Yeah, okay. So that's gonna go right in front of Visage.
Right in front on the square to the left. Got it. And which direction do you want the kick to go?
We're gonna send it, we'll say down.
Down toward your side of the arena. Got it.
Yes.
So I will put that.
Oh, I see. You're doing this right. Okay, that's okay. I
Yeah.
see it.
All right. Is that all Visage is gonna do?
That will be all for now.
All right. Nichka.
Nichka. Nichka will. Let's see. I believe that is spend 1 stamina to apply the smoke cloud effect themselves. Which, hold on, let me check the. That is the natural secretion. Secretion trail is the stash cost, which will be 1. Yes. Yes. Okay. So they will go. I put. Sorry, I haven't done this in a bit. So they spend 1 of their stamina to apply a status effect to themselves,
Oh god.
which I'll just work.
Oh god.
Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing?
This is a natural secretion. Natural secretion. I'm wrong. Sorry.
Okay,
no,
please
no,
don't
no.
tell me it's Amber Shell.
What?
I have
Amber Shell?
PTSD from the last time.
I wouldn't ever use Amber Shell. I'm not a coward. They're going to move. Like, okay. So
what are they using? What secretion effect? Like what flask?
smoke.
Okay, so they're
Smoke.
covering themselves in smoke. Got it.
Kind
Oh
of.
jeez, Eerie has Swift ×2. Holy.
So how this works is that the trail falls off their body into all adjacent squares
Oh,
they've moved.
you have secretion trail.
Yes.
Okay.
So how it works is that when I move, I'll put a mark like this into all 4 squares that she moves through.
Okay.
And then, but what actually happens is that it's the ones next to her. And those will explode into 3x3 tiles of smoke, I believe, if I'm not wrong.
I'm just gonna. I'll be generous and just say it works that way.
Basically, what I'm doing is Nisha's just going to move around the room.
So they're gonna spread smoke around so that
Smoke throughout the entire room. Basically, I should be able to do that with 5 speed. Go throughout the entire room and smoke it out.
Okay, I will draw a rectangle to represent this.
Yes.
Hey.
Is that all you need to do for me, Nichika? Nichika will then. Oh fuck! Okay, I fucked it all up. Oh, it's fine. Yeah. Okay. I guess she'll just end her turn since I mess that up. She's supposed to jump. We're just gonna enter turn with stamina so that she can parry any attacks that come from me.
I mean, I honestly don't predict you're going to get attacked until before your next turn, unless there's some crazy movement tech that Eerie Eyes has. Because you can't be hit by a ranged attack in smoke.
Yes. Okay, you know what?
dang.
I will. I'll
Oh,
just poke
that's
my-
lovely.
She's just gonna poke her head right there. So
Well,
that I
Puppet can't do crap, I guess.
Well, smoke does have a duration.
Yes,
Thank
which
God.
is 3 turns. So this room will be flooded out for 3 turns. I'll
Okay.
mark it down when it.
Okay, so
it's 2.
I will say now that the gambit has been cast, now the die has been cast, I will allow this, like, once or twice for you to set up this trap, but if you, like, if no one is moving against each other and you're just and somebody is just, it's just a waiting game, then
Yeah.
I'm gonna take extreme measures and make you leave the room.
Understood.
Oh
Understood.
God, are you just gonna sit in the room making smoke?
No, I'm going to move out of the room. I just need a turn for Roscoe to do Roscoe things.
Okay.
You know Roscoe. He loves his-
I am just stating what I would do if you were going to be a huge asshole about this.
No, not today.
Okay.
I'll be a huge asshole when I fight the Twisted Hive.
Yes, please do. Please do. Make
Yes.
Slylene suffer.
Roscoe
I can
will.
absolutely help with that, by the way.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh, good. You remember the special permission I gave you. That's nice.
Absolutely.
Keep that in mind then for whenever I have to take control of Pip's hive because I don't think they've responded to any.
Pip has.
Okay. Well, I will just need to keep badgering them until they actually schedule something then. Okay. Anyways, Roscoe.
Yes, Roscoe will. Hey, I heard you don't like Amber Shell.
You don't. No,
Rumor.
don't repeat last time.
I
No.
don't quite enjoy Amber Shell.
Oh,
That would be
no.
terrible.
We're gonna
If
be
I
here
put-
for the next 4
This
years.
is a buffing character.
Christ almighty, is your strategy drug abuse too?
Everybody's strategy should be drug abuse. I say
Nah,
that.
I
out
prefer
loud.
closing your eyes. That's a much funnier strategy.
You're never gonna believe this.
I wish I was kidding, by the way, but that is precisely Yuri's strategy.
Oh no.
Closing her eyes
Oh.
and turning her back on her opponents. Also, she's nearsighted, which is important
Oh no.
and really
We have
funny.
the same charm, don't we?
Jesus Christ, do you have Grim Eye?
I have Grim Eye.
Yeah, that's my strategy.
Yeah.
My strategy is Grim Eye.
Yeah. This fight's not gonna end, is it?
Grim Eye Mirror Match plus Amber Shell.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, so
This is
how
hell.
unseen attacks
Oh,
against the bearer of this charm suffer a penalty to hit equal to their spooks.
I do. I have a
What?
1-up on you. I'm blind.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm nearsighted. Oh Christ!
Yeah.
Wait, what? What's your spook? I'm curious. Mine is 6.5.
So it's 7, but 9, because I have song and hidden threat.
Yep. Okay.
I
Yeah,
also have song. I'm not gonna activate that yet, though. I probably should.
Yeah, that's
Oh
the during pre-fight.
Christ!
Okay, so this is
Yeah,
this
okay.
is going to be a pure smacking match because neither of
This
the
is-
queens can effectively take damage from range.
We're gonna be here for, and also, you just turn around and melee isn't gonna affect you.
Oh my.
I'm blind. I have blind with no tremor sense. Cause watch this. This is a big technique we use in the big game. Roscoe is going to attack the queen with his stinker, and she will not defend.
Jesus. Okay.
Do I have to roll? Do I have to roll an attack for?
I'm
for
just
that?
gonna say it works, but if she's not gonna bother defending, I'm just gonna say it's like you have to roll her shell to see if she takes damage.
She's not taking damage. It's deals no damage. Don't worry.
Okay, great. Okay.
It's an attack that deals no damage.
Yeah. I know how stingers work.
He's going to attack her with his stinger, which is full of orchid's venom.
No. Let me check what this does.
Is your strategy really just self-harm and drug abuse?
It's actually just being so blind that I can't lose.
Jesus Christ! Why
Well,
have both the hives I've fought?
If you look at what the terrible poison I've just inflicted with myself does,
Yeah,
I lose my tremor sense, so I can now sense nothing.
Okay, in 1GR, which does...
Oh Christ!
Hey,
I can
Why
no
do you
longer
have tremor sense in the first
range
place,
attack.
though?
okay.
If your strategy is
You get
Grim Eye.
Being blind gives you
you-
2 squares of tremor sense base.
You
Oh.
have to take it. The game doesn't allow you to not take it.
But now...
But I
Oh,
have
God.
eliminated the tremor sense that ailed and made me weak and fleshy.
Okay.
No amber shell is going to be applied to this, despite how funny it would be.
Okay,
Instead,
so all it is DR. It's 1 DR, and
I have one.
and if anyone has irritant bristles, I'm sorry to say they just don't work on her.
Oh my god. Okay, luckily I don't, but oh, that's obnoxious.
However, irritant bristles are a counter. Whatever, I can't say anything else. Then Roscoe will put. What's upcasting rules? I don't play spellcasters. Let me check this real quick.
What are you trying to cast?
Spikes, I believe. Yes, spikes upcast on Magnolia.
Let me just find this thing.
Or is it just on himself?
Route 42. This is spikes or an art?
No. There's a second spike. Spiking spike. It's a spell. I know it is. Thorns. Fuck thorns. Thorns.
I have a question about song. Is it
Yes.
stamina to start singing?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Thorns attack adjacent enemies with a one success attack that deals. Okay, yes. And then
Well, I mean, this fight is going to be really boring to watch, but it will be very fun to listen to, I guess. Or
Yeah.
very creepy. I guess some combination of those.
This is, I guess anyone here expecting a big martial arts display like in Pawn Arena's fights just shut out a lot.
this is the battle of who is more blind to the other.
The battle of who has enough stamina to sit around for hours on end, slapping the other opponent.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Do we just want to end this in a tie? Do we just both want to forfeit and say
No.
this is ass?
No, we gotta play out the entire thing.
Look, I in all seriousness, before this starts, before you guys clash and we see who has the most willpower to deal with this, I will say, past it, I'm not letting this go to a part 3. If next Saturday you guys are still like slap fighting each other, I'm just gonna declare a winner based on who's been doing the best.
Okay.
Because otherwise, I may as well just have you guys like spin slot machines for like an hour. Like seriously, why did you guys make builds like this? Whatever.
Well,
I thought I was so clever
because
because mine's a fear hive, and I'm like, ah, yes, Grim Eye. That will be fantastic. Surely I'm not going to end up in a Grim Eye mirror match where my opponent is blind, right? That'll never happen.
Yeah.
Surely I won't find somebody
Surely.
more blind than myself.
I thought I was being so creative.
All right. So is that all Roscoe's gonna do? Is it Queen Magnolia's turn?
Spikes. Upcast.
What are you upcasting it with? Like, just extra duration?
No, I'm upcasting the range.
Okay, so
To close, I believe.
okay, so target is covered in when target is hit, the thorns attack adjacent. Okay, got it. So it is worded like a buff.
where's the upcast rules? I'm gonna kill some. There we go. Okay, to touch. So it's just +1 soul I have to spend. And now she has 2 more status effects, which are the spikes that last for
Okay.
spikes duration.
So real quick, let me note down all the status effects going on her right now before we move on. Sorry. Okay, so she is. I'm going to call this one the Orchid Venom.
Okay.
And
Orchid Venom lasts for 3 rounds, I want to say. That's just a random guess.
Orchid's Venom lasts 5. It's a 5-point debuff that cannot be burnt off.
Cool. Okay.
And then
Thank you, Russ.
this is gonna be Thorns, and this lasts. You're not altering the duration of this, right?
No, which his insight should be 5. Yes, 5 rounds as well.
Okay.
And that is also, and that Thorns, I apply Venom to with Stash. I don't know how much Stash he has, but I know he has enough, so I'm just going
Okay.
to...
Got it. So that's gonna.
Which...
So that is difficulty 0. If you upcast it to touch, that means you're just paying 1 soul.
One stone.
Since no one is not consenting here, that means no rolls are involved.
Correct.
And okay. So subtract your soul, please.
Subtract my soul. Yes, I already did. I had 1 glory soul from my...
Of course you did. Okay.
Yes, of course.
Got it. Okay, Queen Magnolia.
No range attacks. If I leave, I get jumped.
I'm gonna make I'm gonna make myself a notes box real quick while you think through this.
That's probably a good idea. Ooh, Rusted Crown is really fun. I forgot what this thing did. This will be great.
Does my... Let's check that. Oh my god. I hate myself, actually. I hate everything I've ever done.
I'm scared.
She'll just walk here. She's gonna wait for... Because she can't move out of the smoke or she'll get jumped. Yeah. I guess that's her turn. She's going to wait... No, sorry. Hold on. I forgot the most important part. Watch this. She's gonna go into defensive curl.
Oh my god. You... This is gonna be awful. It's gonna be awful.
Like, nothing's happening. Nothing's happening for the rest of all of time.
Okay, so I'd like to
forget unstoppable force meets immovable object. This is immovable object meets immovable object.
This is my, this is something I sent to my friends to explain how terrible this is.
Okay.
And it's my turn.
Okay, Puppet, go ahead. Find some way to break her. I will say, if you have any way to, like... This isn't, like... I will say, if you have any way to, like, blow smoke out of the way, or, like... Or,
Don't think I do.
Or use wind or any way, or any kind of exotic interaction to move smoke, I'll let you... I'll let you get...
You have Nightmare Fire, which can make more smoke.
Yeah, that's a... Yeah, clearly that's what she wants.
Yeah, definitely. Even more smoke. Great idea. Okay, let me... Oh, wait, hold on. I wonder... Let me go quick see what this does. Okay, this could be interesting, but I would need to... I would need to get some approval on this. Could Cloak of Blades maybe blow some of the smoke out of the way?
Let me double check what that does. target whirls. Yeah. I'll say it does.
Oh, also, I've just realized that I am
I think it
blind.
would only blow the
I
smoke
do
away from
actually
you.
have lesser flight.
Oh, you
So
do?
I'm gonna try to remember that for later. Puppet can in fact fly.
You should
I
really
don't know
do
how
that.
I forgot
You're
that.
not sinking into the smoke.
So, what did you say for the Cloak of Blades ruling?
Yes, it can blow away smoke.
Lovely. Okay.
Like smoke in a 1 square radius around you.
Awesome. Okay. That will be useful. Probably not right now, but it'll probably be useful pretty soon. Puppet can move. Okay. Dang. Okay. Where? So 1, 2. God, this is gonna be a nightmare. Oh, hold on. How many? Oh, this is never gonna end. This is. I just realized why you're using smoke, by the way. Oh God. I
Because it gives you -2 to all rolls, but I already have -2 to
Holy
every single
Christ, we're
roll
gonna be
I
here
make.
for the rest of the year. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just gonna move closer, because there's nothing else I can do.
I play
And
as
that'll
Link in
be
Magic the
Puppet's.
Gathering.
That'll be Puppet's entire turn. Eerie might be able to do something, but I'm not sure.
I will. Actually, no. I know a good way to break the stalemate. I just nerf Grim Eye so it can only apply like once per turn or something.
Okay, so, it's Eerie's turn.
All right.
I'm not even gonna bother refilling my stamina because I'm immediately gonna use one to start singing.
Okay.
So my spook is now 7.5.
Let me find a good
Yes.
status effect for singing.
That is a permanent thing, by the way. Like you only need to hear somebody sing once, and that's a permanent +1 to your spook against them.
Oh, she's gonna sing the entire time.
Okay, great. I'm glad.
Actually,
This fight has a soundtrack.
1 second. I'm just gonna everyone. Actually, I don't need to mark it because everyone's affected by song, so there's no point distinguishing it.
Yes, sure.
Okay. So that's nice.
It does
Now,
suck that the one thing
what
that
can I
keeps so
do
good.
about this? Let me go quick. Find Nightmare Path again. See if there's anything that can be done about this. Oh my god, and I don't think Unmask is gonna be useful at all in this fight.
Unmask. Let me double check.
Because Magnolia can't see. Oh my god.
Let me.
Well, I mean, if Eerie was starting to not hate this hive after the whole smiling incident, she sure as heck is gonna hate this hive now.
Replace the horrible. I'm okay. Okay. Honestly, at this point, I'm gonna say Unmask works on some sort of like metaphysical level, where if you get right in her, where if you get right in Magnolia's face, she can just sense her greatest fear.
Okay. Got it.
Like she just like, I get it. She doesn't see, but I'm not gonna say
No,
that
no,
sells half your
I
spells.
100% agree. But
Yeah.
yes, I 100% agree. That
I'm
makes
also
sense.
curious how Nightmare Breach Flames work with Grim Eye.
I am unsure, and I was wondering that myself.
Because
I-
because as long as you aren't Nightmare, then I have a pretty distinct advantage here if that works.
One essence.
Because I can actually hit you with stuff.
And that's environmental damage, so you cannot soak that. Only.
Heck yeah.
Well, I can.
No, you can't soak environmental.
In fact,
I have
does
external
any
code, of
AoE
course.
not
Okay.
work against Magnolia? Because does that count as an attack against her? It's area of effect.
I am gonna say this counts, because if anything, it means that you actually have to move.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so let me quickly check something else that also might be important.
I'm sorry if this seems a little.
Oh, okay. So is it any AOE attack?
I am
Is it all AOE attacks can hit her?
I am gonna say that I'm gonna say that an AOE attack, at least in this specific scenario,
Okay.
an AOE attack, Grim Eye does not apply to AOE attacks, because otherwise this would last forever.
Personally, I think that's fair, but I don't think that it should work on things like Fireball. That's where I would personally.
Well, that's fair.
But-
So that means that Thorns of Agony, Cloak of Blades, and Nightmare Breach are all things that I can use for this. So that's nice. Locust Kick is Locust Kick an attack technically?
Yes. But
Okay.
It counts as 2 successes. When
I gotta
it's
say, I find it extremely funny that Magnolia gets a benefit from blindly walking into a trap, but okay, so Eerie is, let me just quick, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Eerie will move 1 2 3 4 5 right there. So Nightmare Breach works on any square she can sense.
Yeah.
That's 1 2 3 4
You
5
cannot
6
sense.
7
You cannot sense the squares.
8. I can, in fact, sense right here.
You have tremor sense.
No, she's blind beyond 10 squares.
She's nearsighted.
Out there.
She can see the
What?
square.
Okay.
Okay, so there's minutia to this. She can't see the people in the square, but she can see the square, and Eerie Eyes isn't stupid. She can put 2 and 2 together that in all that smoke, the people who haven't exited their starting room have to still be there, right?
Yeah, and actually, I'm gonna have her move 1 more forward so she can hit Roscoe.
Okay, so where
So she can.
So where are you putting the Nightmare Flames down then?
Will that hit Roscoe? Because Roscoe is on my shoulder, so I would assume that he is.
It would
And I'm a
not.
large bug.
It would not technically hit him unless Queen Magnolia is engulfed in fire.
So yeah, I just want to put it on Magnolia.
Okay, just on her squares.
Yes.
Okay.
You have to spend your essence for that. However much that is.
That's. Oh my god. I don't have an essence stash written up. Hold on. Let me
It should
see.
just be 5. I believe.
Maximum of
It's 5 or
5.
6.
Yeah, maximum of 5. It looks like. Yeah,
And I don't think that you can regain essence since you got it.
I don't. Yeah, essence is gonna be hard. Actually, no. This gives you soul. Flames last for 3 rounds of create on a square. What should Emperor Flames?
I can get it from Transfix.
Yeah.
Or no, not Transfix. Ensnared Embers.
Yes.
If I
So you can get
perform.
6, I believe.
Uh,
It shouldn't matter. We should be out of here before then.
No.
okay.
I'm
No.
gonna be honest.
Also, is that stamina?
Okay, Nightmare Breach does not cost stamina. It just costs the essence.
Lovely.
Okay, so
Okay.
it's a 1 success AoE. That technically means if you wanted to, you could dodge.
Which Queen Magnolia would.
Also, it deals 1 environmental damage immediately. Oh, wait, no, that's the AoE. Never
Yeah.
mind. Ooh, okay.
Actually, do I have to dodge? Let me think about this. No, I really don't.
As far
I'm
as
going to go to Snoop.
as far as I know, DR applies to this. To environmental damage.
It doesn't matter because it's only dealing 1 damage to me. Correct?
Yes, it is a 1 damage effect.
Yes. I do have external coat. Let me quickly check that.
Oh, God. So,
Yeah.
for Flame Bearer, is it stamina to make it visible?
Instead of as long as the initiate has essence, flickering glow is normally invisible to others. I'm just gonna say it can be toggled on and off.
Okay,
Eerie.
then it would currently be on.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, success for soak. Because you have external cope, can make soak tanks against against environmental damage. Okay.
No
Okay.
damage then?
Yes, no
No.
damage. Sadly.
Okay. Unfortunate. Well,
I'm gonna give you an essence counter real quick because I get the feeling it's gonna be important.
let me go see what Enrapture does real quick.
What spells did you set out of curiosity
For
for Eerie?
B or for Eerie?
Yeah.
Eerie spells are Unmask, Swarm, and Enrapture.
Okay, got it.
Okay. So, how exactly are we defining eye contact for Enrapture?
On success, target's unable to do anything but remain locked in place for as long as the spell lasts. The caster may maintain eye contact with the target. Spell failure.
You're singing.
Oh, yeah.
If one essence
But
is
but that's if one essence is spent.
may sing a haunted
I don't
melody,
know if I
press
want to
make
do
eye
that.
contact, so the target can hear the song. Casters with a pro skill or song trait plus one bonus thing. Sorry. Okay, yeah.
I would say that one's a bit too far because I mean, there's spikes there.
Okay, I'm gonna say that you're gonna have to pump it up with essence and sing it.
Okay, got it. I think I'm not gonna do that. Then I will not use Enrapture yet.
Oh, also, this might become important later. Nichka can't see through her own smoke.
Oh, okay. So your entire team is entirely blind right now.
Lovely. Did you give them all Grim Eye, might I ask?
God, no, that's so expensive.
Thank God.
Grim Eye
Okay.
is a rare charm.
Yeah, that would be all of my bodyguard budget spent up just on that.
Okay.
And despite the idea of making 3 copies of my queen sounding amazing, I decided that I wanted versatility and fun in my combat matches.
Yeah. My team is very versatile though. They're all very different. I'm kind of tempted to do Swarm.
I was gonna say, Swarm is an extremely powerful spell because it's both defensive and offensive. And considering they cannot see you, I have a strategy in mind of what I would try to do. I just need to... I forget if Eerie has an effective weapon, though.
Eerie has a whip.
Theoretically, you could do damage.
Okay, yeah, because she only has one arm.
Yeah, I know. Okay. No. Swarm
Yeah,
is... Okay.
Please
Swarm's
Swarm,
fine.
yeah.
How many copies?
The problem is that Swarm
It's up to
does have
Insight.
the downside of that
So
if I
up to
throw a single
3.
fireball, they're all
I think. Do I want to do 3 or do I want to do 2? Yeah, I'm gonna do
It's a minimum of
2.
3, isn't it?
Just remember that
First,
you
I
actually
think.
have to split up your pools.
Yes. No, actually 3. Let's do 3.
Okay, what are the pools for each? How are you splitting this?
We're gonna do. Let's see. So 2 of them will have 3. Is 8 the heart? 8 is heart. 2 of them will have 3 heart. 1 of them will have 2 hearts. All of them will have
Keep in mind, you have to. This is
2
subtracting.
soul.
This is subtracting from your own pools too.
Mhm.
But the way this spell works, unless there was a addendum, like this takes away from your own pools. So you can't. So if you leave yourself
Doesn't-
with
Doesn't Swarm... Wouldn't Swarm be... There are now 3 Eries, not 4?
Yes, it's 3 Eries. It's 3 Eries, and you're
I
all
thought- I
small
thought-
size.
I thought you meant 3 clones. My bad.
Yeah, so actually I can probably just edit this, so...
Okay, so 3... Okay, so 3 on 2 of them.
You know, unfortunately only gonna get 1 stamina on, each of these, but... And one of them will be already out of stamina, but...
I'm just tinting them so that I can actually distinguish them. Alright. Fill up all their pools. I don't think they can... I gotta check if essence count, if swarms can actually use spells.
That'll be slightly annoying.
Swarm, spells range combo.
Yes, they all have their own arts and spells per turn.
Each swarm willing acts in the caster's turn. If 2 essence is spent, the spell can be casted as a reaction roll. And if you're in 3 swarm wounds, caster's turn is not interrupted. Okay. Got it. So they can still track essence between them.
Lovely. Where... How do I edit the essence count?
Go to the circle icon, go to the red icon, and then type in a number while you're moused over it, like this.
Ah, okay, nice.
Oh, God.
Dude,
Okay.
undo. How do I... Oh, that...
I don't think there's a way to
I
undo.
win?
Let me just grab you a token. No, you don't win.
There's still 2 Eerie's right here, see? No, stop! Get back here. There we go. They were like...
Okay, here. Have a spare from the token dump.
Okay. So then, 4 essence, I split that into 3.
Yes,
One essence
you
on
are.
this-
You're also no longer large.
Size stays.
Yes. No, it doesn't. The caster divides into a desired number of small, and that is put into a capitalized. So it is talking about the size small
Okay.
version of itself.
Okay. Got it.
Okay.
Oh wait, I'm totally wrong. They do share art usage. What? I thought whatever.
So you got your your tiny superior eyes and weary eyes are, I believe they can still act on this turn.
Okay. Yeah, well, one of them has no stamina left, unfortunately. I don't really have... Oh god, wait, does speed split, or do they all have...
No, I don't
Okay.
think speed
Speed is
splits.
so bizarre. I'm gonna be honest. Speed is such a bizarre thing.
Yeah,
I think
let's
the
go
way
to
that it's
Visage
worded
to avoid
means that
confusion here.
it's that then becomes a pool. Every single
Yeah,
round.
let's go to Visage's turn.
I Visage. So what do your
Alright.
other guys look like, by the way? I don't think I know them.
Visage and Puppet.
Yeah.
Puppet is the one with the parasite growing out of her shell. That's the best way I could describe her.
Sadly,
I think I have brief descriptions of both of them in the introduction. If you want to go find that. Actually, I can't. Oh, let me go find this. God, okay, this might take a second. Oh, this. Okay, this is gonna take a.
You can always just share this later if you want.
Good point. Yeah, good point.
Because we
Continuing.
Because we have
15 minutes.
Okay, 15 minutes.
For me.
Let's try and at least get Let's try.
Let's at least try to get 1 point of damage on the board.
Yeah, Visage is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And is going to put down another trap. Right here, right next to him.
Alright, I will go. Which direction?
Going towards the first trap he placed.
Okay, so we are playing pinball.
No, one tile upward.
This is terrible.
You guys,
I hate everything about what
you
you're
guys.
doing.
I'm gonna be honest. Look, no shit. Look, no shade. Nothing personal, Seal. But you made a build that is like that I do feel a need. Like if another person has to fight you, that I need to like give them a bolt or something, or like an ultra tusk or something, like just to give them a chance. So you don't make them like rage quit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the build's not great. The build's kind of evil. There is I don't know if you noticed this. But my minor flaw is the entire reason that the build is, in my mind, is acceptable. Because if you, here, I'll just DM you.
Yeah. So Visage still has stuff he can kind of technically, kind of not really do. Oh god, I need to get this guy's essence pool, I guess, as well. Everyone has essence pools.
Okay.
You get an essence pool, you get an essence pool, everybody gets an essence pool. He's gonna spend 1 essence out of 5, and Fire Pillar on Magnolia. So now there's 2 of them.
Fire pillar.
Yes. They last for 1 round, I should
What is
mention.
a fire pillar?
Yeah.
It's the breach, nightmare breach.
Okay, fire.
I see. Okay.
Okay, nightmare breach.
Magnolia will try to dodge it. Investing, let's say. She's. Oh. Yeah, she's going to dodge me. Investing 3 stamina, so 5. She dodges.
Yeah, success.
Lovely.
The AoE is still there, technically.
Okay. Yes. So that will do stuff at the start of probably Magnolia and Roscoe's turn. I don't. Is Nichka there as well?
Nichka is.
Nichka, I guess
Nichka is there. Does he have any DR?
Nichka DR. Nichka has no DR.
Okay. They can roll a defensive action because they have 4 stamina. Yeah, you need to put /R before that.
Nichka dodges.
Okay, yeah.
This way, I guess. I think.
You'd still be in the fire. You'd have to go. You'd have to. Yeah, that works.
Is there a ceiling on this room?
Yes.
How high?
Christ. Fear.
Why do you want to know?
This is scary. Oh my god.
Leaping
How high is
purposes?
the ceiling?
How high? Why do you want to know? Just tell me.
Yeah,
Leaping purposes. I actually want to know how far I can leap out of here for. If I can't leap, then that's bad for me. But if I can, then I can
Okay, height.
reach to get to do things.
Okay, you want to be able to leap out. Okay. Okay, you know, fine. Fine. I'll say that the door is big enough that you can just squeeze like 2 bugs like stacked on top of each other's shoulders. Sure.
Cool. Great. Amazing. It's Nishka's turn, right?
Hey, but keep in mind he can't see where he's going, so I'm gonna have to ask you to roll insight.
Nishka can see throughout his own smoke. That's what I said. They can.
No, you said they can't.
I said they can. I was making sure you understood they can see through it.
Okay, how are they able to see through their own smoke? If I...
That's just a ability from the trait, I believe. Let me check real quick.
Which trait? The natural secretion?
Natural secretion. Yeah.
Okay, let me check that.
Well, under this, and dodging the effect doesn't even. Additionally, this bug is immune to the harmful effects of their own secretions.
God damn it. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, fine.
Yeah. It's a great ability. And this is gonna be even greater.
Okay.
Okay. First thing Nichka will do, she is going to contortionist to grow one space out this way. So Nichka grows here. Can you do
Okay.
that? Can you stretch her out a bit?
Like... Let me...
Upwards.
Yeah. So, up... So, like, this?
Yeah. Nichka gets really big. Then she, does Contortionist take stamina? Let me check that. Contortionist, large. Wait, did I take Unfold? I did, okay, cool. 1 stamina, yes. Nichka spends 1 stam. Then she will leap for 3 stamina.
Okay.
And she will leap. And my smoke cloud is still active.
Yes, it is.
So my trail will go still. Nishka will leap here. And all of the squares that she covers in her jump will be taken with her.
Okay, I see what you're doing. Alright, let me...
The spring trap activates, which will knock Nishka a bit farther inland.
Okay. So that's 2 locust kicks that are gonna trigger.
Do you want to
Locust
bother
kick
defending
deals-
against the damage?
They deal damage?
Yes, they do.
Yes.
They do 2 damage.
Locust kick
Oh.
deal damage.
Oh man.
Oh god, you're big,
success.
big frickin' smoke cloud. That's lovely. I love that.
Yeah. Do you see why smoke cloud is the devil's work? Now,
Okay,
Victor.
th-
How do you measure
Freaking
this?
fantastic. Love
Th-
that.
This is a guesstimation on what this is gonna look like, because I know you're not gonna... Okay, so if you want to
It's not
defend...
gonna matter in the slightest.
If you want to defend from the damage,
I
then,
think she just has to soak.
yeah,
Because I don't think I can.
you can defend against 1.
Yeah.
But defending from it would also mean not getting launched.
No, she's just going to try to straight soak this shit.
Okay, go ahead. Roll it. Roll
Which
it.
should be... Okay.
Roll it twice, because you're gonna be hitting one after the other.
That's what we call the niche cut regular.
So both with 3 successes?
Yes.
Okay, got it. So that means...
So she soaks both, but she does get launched.
So that means you're right over here, then. Or actually, no, 2 squares from here. So that means you're, like, right here. So I need to draw more. That also means you're in water, so, minus 1 dice in case it matters. Okay, and everywhere that the, gray lines are, you can't see anything inside of them.
Lovely. We're gonna be here for a while. Oh god. Okay.
Yes?
Then
Yes? What?
Say
We're on a time schedule here, like...
I'm scared.
Nishka will make 2 smoke flasks.
How can you make
Throw
2?
them.
How can you make 2?
I believe that you can just make 2 on your turn, can you not? Let me check this real quick. Flask is a weird path. I know that.
Oh,
not
they're
directly-
flask. I thought they were natural secretion ones. Never mind.
No, flasks. When
Yeah.
the Chem Master flows over through the flask, they may increase its range effects.
Yeah, no, and...
Am I wrong?
Because unless you're throwing them at someone intending to cause damage, they don't count as attacks.
No. So I spend 1 stamina, and I cover the entire island. Because let's be honest, that's what happens.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
Oh.
no
I
one
feel really bad for the audience of this.
no one can see anything. Cool.
No one, only Nichka is allowed the
You-
privilege of sight. Well, actually, no. Okay, to clarify, Nichka can't see through the other smoke she just threw.
Oh, that's lovely. We need to distinguish them now.
Okay,
Okay,
just
okay.
yay.
No.
Thank
I have
you.
a good way of doing this. I have a good way of doing this. You see these the dark lines?
Yeah.
This is smoke no one can see through.
Okay, got it.
Because there's smoke nobody can see through.
Okay, so, congratulations. What you have just done is made both Magnolia and Eerie essentially unhurtable. Completely. No queen can be hurt now.
Okay.
What's
Thank you,
more,
Nietzsche.
basically no one can be hurt because no one can see.
Well, you
Because we all have
can
-2 to all rolls. Yeah.
hey,
It's awesome.
you could still get very lucky, and that's all this is gonna come down to. Okay, is that all Nichiko wants to do?
Nichka's out
I need
of
I might need to
Yeah.
just burn the forest down, honestly.
And
With you
remember,
inside-
remember, there are ways to clear smoke out because I need to give an exotic interaction to make this a fight.
For example, Puppet.
Okay,
Can
Roscoe.
hold on. I still have my speed. See,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I haven't used it yet. So can I?
Yeah,
Can you
yeah.
hide my token?
What?
What?
Why do you want to
Since
hit?
Queen Eerie Eyes doesn't know where I am anymore after I start moving.
Look,
right?
look,
And I'm
we're,
gonna move into the smoke cloud.
look. None of us are looking to cheat here, right?
No,
Right?
right.
Okay, then I don't need to go through the bother of
Okay,
hiding
cool.
tokens.
I have.
As long as no
Three
one is
feet?
going to be a metagame, as long as no one's going to metagame, we don't have to do that, right? Right?
Correct.
Okay.
I have 3 feet. Is that okay? Right. Correct. Because I touched water.
You technically have to move out of it because I'm not being generous right now. Yes.
Ooh, I just thought of a really cool idea I could do.
Also, I gotta remember those
Visage.
traps.
Yeah.
Thank you, Queen Eerie Eyes, for the boost. For the boost.
Okay. Also, I'm gonna say that the audience has some kind of like dreamer vision or something that
Yeah, there's
they can
there's
somehow
just-
see all this.
there's
through.
just guards walking through all the stands, handing out
Rats.
smoke see-through goggles.
Yeah, exactly.
The High Queen is currently face palming
No,
and
this,
regretting a
Queen
few
realizes-
life decisions.
Queen
no,
Magnolia's the
no.
worst
Are
person
you kidding?
ever.
This is innovative tactics.
It's Roscoe's turn. Yay, Roscoe. You're never gonna guess what Roscoe does.
What?
Um,
What's it gonna do? Come on,
Swear.
come on.
Fracking God.
Let's see. I have Roscoe. I need to check really quick what the spell does, because I don't want to use it wrong and get more mad. Smog.
How are you on time, Paloff?
I would assume that
I
we're
can
just
probably
finishing
go
this round,
for-
right?
I think we can probably finish Roscoe and Magnolia's turns
Okay.
if
Yeah.
they're not
Um,
super long.
Okay, got it.
What if I made things a billion times worse for everybody?
Okay, what do you want to do? Just tell me.
Yeah.
Okay, Roscoe will cast Smog.
Jesus Christ.
Cast your creature-
Smog? Mint Haze.
Why? Why?
Mint haze, -2 penalty to perception, minus penalty to hit and defense rolls. Come on. Okay.
And he's gonna cast it, that's a 3x3, so I believe I get Puppet in all 3 Queen Magnolias.
You can't see it. You can't see where they are.
He was not able to see correct, because I
Roll-
wasn't
roll-
able to see through.
Yeah, roll-
Also,
Yeah.
you cannot hit all 3 Eerie Eyes and Puppet at the same time, I should mention.
So if you actually want to use this and make things 100 times worse and add a third smoke field, I'm going to ask you to roll a 1d3 to determine. I'm going to ask you to roll me a 1. Actually, 3x3. Let me measure this out for
Oh
myself.
my god, you said it's Mint Haze?
Yes.
Oh, oh no.
So let me measure.
Yes, another -1 die penalty to hit. That's fantastic.
Just let me.
That's
Just
fantastic.
let me measure this out because I know how I want to make this an actual thing. So I just need to measure out a 3x3 square. Okay, so if I recall, so I think I am correct in how I could subdivide. Yeah, okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to roll me a 1d4.
Okay. So I'm gonna guess that hit Shanichka, right?
Yes. It is a sad incident of friendly fire.
Wow. Now nobody gets to attack Nichka anymore.
So Nichka is the only
Me
one
too.
afflicted by this smog right now.
Yeah.
Right now, how long does this last? Brief.
Also, he has 6 insight, not.
Jesus, okay.
Because I have insightful 2.
Got it. Alright.
I don't know spellcasting. Upcast spells is.
Are you upcasting this at all, or is it just
No, just trying to find the.
No, the brief just means it is duration equal to caster insight. Okay. Alright, is that all Roscoe can do?
Nightmare. At least friendly fire. That's at least nice. Friendly
And-
fire, good.
Is Roscoe gonna do anything else?
Sorry, you can't hear me. I realized I actually muted myself. Yes, he's going to attack Queen Magnolia twice.
Of course he is.
Oh, lovely.
And that's going to inflict 2. And that's going to inflict with the stinger. And since he is Thorn 2, and he is applying a poison to a creature that already has that same poison, he's going to regain 2 soul.
Why?
You are coming really close to me nerfing that and saying you have to do that on a hostile bug. Because if you have a willing subject who's willing to just be your pain slave, you could do that forever and have infinite soul.
It's not infinite. It's only up to how many stamina I spend.
Yeah.
So Roscoe currently has 0 stamina.
Yes, but you are currently unable to be attacked right now, so it doesn't matter.
I am able to be attacked.
How?
Well, we have the flame breaches. We have any other AoE that you want to use.
I don't know. What's
And
your
use
take?
the-
What's your take on this pale moth shit? Does this seem like complete BS?
I think in the context of the fact that this is already going to take absolute ages because of Grim Eye Mirror Match, I would say so. This is pretty ridiculous.
No, yeah. So I'm gonna say that you have to do that on a non-willing bug to get soul out of it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want this fight to end at some point, so you can't just spam smog until the end of time.
One sec, I need to quick do something. I'll be back in like a minute.
Okay.
Okay. It's Queen Magnolia's turn, correct?
Yes.
Because I am my turn.
Okay. I am sorry if I seem harsh, Seal, but this fight is just.
No.
It is no
I
fun.
live for demon tears. That's my point in life.
It is no fun watching
I'm
two
back.
immovable walls sit and stare at each other.
Yeah.
We shouldn't stare.
Or more accurately, sit and not stare at each other because I'm nearsighted,
None of us
Magnolia's
can see each
blind,
other.
and there's smoke everywhere.
Yes, no one can see anything.
We're sitting. We're just sitting, actually.
It's one of those like standoffs in like the Western cowboy
Or
movies,
turned away
except we're
from
both
each other.
facing away from each other. We're talking exactly like if we could see each other, but we're just facing the opposite direction.
Yeah. Queen Magnolia is going to be the first person to make an attack. I think. Hopefully. Queen Magnolia is just going to defensive curl, run straight in. And
Okay.
anything that she hits, she's going to attack.
Okay, how much speed does she have doing this?
Let me quickly check defensive curl. I know I get some.
Because you only get that if you take the sub trait off of it.
I do have the subtrait, don't I? Do I not have the subtrait? I do. Okay, yes, I do. RD stands for that subtrait. I don't know why I made my character sheet like this. Probably because I had too many.
One
traits.
second, I'm checking your sheet to just be.
Rolling dash. Defensive curl, it costs 7, and rolling dash RD, yes, that's correct.
Okay,
So I get 10 squares of movement.
Okay, so you're just moving 10 squares forward and attacking the first thing you hit, right?
Yes,
Okay,
with my slam attack.
got it. So you would hit Puppet in a vehicle collision, I guess.
Vehicular manslaughter.
I end here because I don't roll into Puppet Square, or at least I don't think he would just let me roll over him.
No,
I would hope.
no, you roll your attack. Keep in mind the spiky effect with the mint haze on it.
Of course. How could I? Wait. The spike shouldn't apply, I don't think.
No, the spikes, the thorn spell that you apply to yourself. Though, oh wait, does that only count as?
Yeah, I think it only triggers on their attack.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Okay, so when I am hurt. Slam attack. I'm making a slam.
First damage actually being dealt, I think, then.
Yeah, this is the first normal attack.
Let's see. This is my might, so that is not the best. 5, 6, 8. -2 to parry this attack.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Because no one can see anything.
Oh, sorry, -4 to parry this attack. -2 to dodge it.
All right. So, reminder that dodge is always based on grace. Parry can be if Puppet.
Then Puppet will definitely be dodging.
Okay.
So, down to 2 stamina, dealing with 3 successes. I think I'll dedicate 1 stamina to this, in that case. So I have...
Hey, I know this is gonna be problematic. Can you please give Queen Magnolia an aura real quick? To,
and what was the debuff?
Debuff? -2 to roll.
-2 to roll? Okay.
-2 to dodge. Yes, because you're dodging. Only -2.
Okay, how big of an aura?
I believe it's 2 squares out from her, because it's shell 3.
Oh god. Yeah, I forgot she had that. Okay.
Okay, so with the debuff in mind, I'm actually going to dedicate another stamina to that then. So that's 3d6, 1 reroll. So that should be... okay. Where do you get 1/6? Oh, that's not the right thing. Okay, nothing. Nothing. I get nothing.
Okay.
Did the math slightly wrong, but yeah,
you
nothing.
take 6 damage risk?
Okay, so no damage reduction, but I have soak. And 1 reroll for soak as well, which is nice. So that's... 4, Okay.
God,
5d6.
God, I wish I
Keep
roll.
highest score greater than 5. 2 successes.
All right,
2
so
successes, you
4
take
damage.
4.
4 damage.
God, I wish that this was the desert map where the windstorms could blow away all this smoke.
Oh my god, yeah, that would be nice. That would be very nice.
That
4
would give
damage?
people ideas. Now they're going to choose that map to fight me next.
4
Wow.
4
damage?
damage. Yes.
Wow. You know, that would sure be a shame if you had to fight this build on uneven footing where its stupid gimmick didn't work. Wow.
This
They have the
this mirror
exact
match,
same
but
gimmick.
the water one.
I don't even know what it would just be one smoke cloud out in the distance. That neither
Now, my
touches
guards,
the
we will sail across the river, and you just see the boat attempting to sail into a wall
Okay.
through the smoke.
Is that the end of your turn?
Queen Magnolia's turn. Yes, it's 4 seconds.
Thank God.
Okay, so we all have to go soon. I'm just gonna leave it at this round, and I'm gonna say right now, I am not spending 6 hours here next Saturday, waiting for a slap fight to end. I will come up with the only thing I have to say is, please don't test me too much. I don't want to be a mean GM, but I'm gonna be really honest, Seal. This is a really mean build. Like, this is really stupid and mean. Like, this is worse than Ultra Tusk one shot. Like, oh god.
Yeah, I guess it kind of is me. Honestly, I can't really do too much. I don't think myself.
You can do an incredible. I would argue that you're more dangerous than most builds because you can deny so many other play styles entirely just by your existence.
Yeah. And I thought my Grim Eye build was mean. This is just a monstrosity. The smoke especially is evil.
Like I'm not kidding. There are some teams that just wouldn't be able to do anything to this build. Like, you are
This build but fought on lava would be misery.
Oh yeah, no.
No, lava gets me still. Lava can still kill me.
Well, no, because at that point.
No, but your people are just walking in the lava. They can't see where they're going.
Yeah. I would unironically have to make people roll insight like every single time they move to see if they had.
Yeah.
I would just say that the people can.
Annie would also be a nightmare on lava.
Well, yeah, because she has so much forced movement.
And also actually,
if you don't
Visage
want-
would be pretty scary as well.
You can also just take away the smoke cloud if that's really what you think is best. Since that seems to be your main concern with this build.
Look. Let's just say that I might have Galinda. I might advise the next person who fights Magnolia to buy like a fan of some kind.
Big fans.
Look, I don't want to like. I don't like the idea of shutting down someone's build just because I don't like it, but this is
brutal.
I think I don't want to sound mean, but this is. If this was a boss in a campaign I was in, I would call the GM an asshole for making this.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, but like I said, I'll just tell you the gimmick. If you get rid of Roscoe, I lose the game pretty instantly.
How do you get rid of Roscoe when you can't see anything?
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's the problem.
It's 90% the smoke is the
If you
problem.
get rid of this invisible brick of tungsten, then you win. Good luck. Well, of course, dealing with whatever the flip Nichka and Magnolia are doing.
Keep in mind, in order to hit Roscoe, you would either need a ranged attack, which you cannot do, an AoE, which I have to resort to literal luck unless you guys want to, like, I don't know, maybe I'll add, like, dedicated actions for, like, hearing someone and calculating their position based off of nothing but sound.
Yeah, I gotta say, this is a really bad mirror match to be starting with.
I don't know, I don't know who is gonna win this, given Magnolia can do a decent amount of damage just by slamming and getting lucky.
Yeah. I
Oh,
mean, as long as I have Puppet and Visage alive, I think I do still at least have a slight chance. Because Puppet has AoE, and Visage has Locust Kicks, and also the Barbed Web. I think is Barbed Web AoE?
you're barbed web?
I have Barbed Web, yes.
Let me check. I considered doing this.
3x3x3 cube above target square of barbed web. All bugs but the trap's original creator have great difficulty negotiating barbed web.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, no, this counts as an AoE.
yeah, the problem though is it can be
I would
clear.
assume
It can be cleared with
I would
fire,
personally
which
assume
isn't
that
great with
all
my
traps.
strategy. And also, oh, the damage is only dealt if they're forced through it, or if they choose to only take 2 speed. Wait, Locust Kick.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. It's all coming together now.
All right.
I have a plan.
I'm
I
gonna
would say that
okay.
trap makes sense
I
for
should
Eerie. I did
probably
not
go
that
now.
Eerie.
I'm gonna shut the recording off. I'll see you guys later. All right. We are recording. This is part 2 of the Infinite Smoke Slugging match.
Brick wall versus brick wall.
Just keep in mind, we do have more time, but I don't want to sit here for the entire day watching you guys roll to see if you can even harm each other.
That's fair.
So I am. If
I
we
play
if,
with friends later, so
what was that?
I play with other friends later,
Okay.
but that should be for a while.
Yeah, no. Today, if we reach like a true stalemate at any point, I am just gonna have to ask, like, I'm gonna have to, like, put my foot down and just declare a winner at that point. As
Yeah. At a certain point, it just becomes slot machines to try to hit people and nothing else.
because I am kind of nervously awaiting when that actually happens. Because if to catch everyone up on the state of things, the entire map is covered in smoke.
Horrific. This is vile.
The right side, the left side of the map is smoke nobody can see through. The right side of the map is smoke that Nichka and Visage can see through. Magnolia can't see anything.
Visage cannot see anything.
Sorry, yeah, my apologies. Okay. Are we unclear about anything in particular?
I understand this perfectly. Unfortunately.
I understand what's happening.
Alright.
You understand what's happening because you're the monster that created it.
I'm the monster who calculated exactly how
You
many-
brought this
I-
monster into the world. This
I calculated
abomination of a
exactly
strategy.
my quote-unquote effective shell for this.
Huh. Eerie Eyes Queen Eerie Eyes had her initiative removed for some reason.
It
Oh.
was when you all
Oh,
were
it was probably
beginning to
when I
fun.
accidentally deleted the token
Okay.
that one time.
Let me...
I think she
Thank God
it
we
was
have
she had
bugs.
14 or 15. I think she had 15.
It doesn't really matter which one.
Oh yeah, good point. It doesn't really matter actually. Yeah, just put her in between.
It was
Visage and
100% a
Puppet.
block, so it doesn't matter too much.
You can arrange that as you will.
I'm happy with this. Okay.
So that puts it on Puppet's turn.
Christ. Okay. Puppet's literally the only person who's actually been hurt so far, impressively.
Yeah. Remember, this was done via Magnolia blindly charging ahead.
Yep.
So you do know where Magnolia is.
Oh
At least-
god. Okay. That's scary. 3 health in that. Okay, this is not gonna go well for me. I don't think. But okay. What's my max stamina for Puppet?
3.
3. That's great. That makes this even more difficult for me
Hey,
to deal with.
what Mystic Paths does he have?
She has Nightmare. Rank 1.
Well, that... Then where's the other soul coming from?
What other soul?
You have You have 5 max souls. That means you have 2 Mystic Paths.
Oh, I should not have 5
they
max
probably-
soul. I
Do you
have
take Radiant
3.
Soul? Do you take Radiant Soul?
I don't know where you... Yeah, neither of the soul counters are accurate.
Let me consult my sheets. Where did I get this wrong? Okay.
Just want to check to make sure all my three are correct too.
Excuse me. Oh god. If this was a mistake on my part, I'm deeply sorry.
It's fine. I don't think it came into play at all.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't think
no,
it's-
you listed that you
no.
had Nightmare and Cloak on Puppet.
Oh yeah, Cloak is Mystic Path.
Yeah,
Oh, then I should have 5 soul then, right?
yeah.
Oh. Oh, okay.
So can you...
Updated there. Okay, then actually let me check. Oh, okay, then Visage should have 4 soul. Okay.
Let me check the Visage sheet real quick.
Visage has Nightmare and Hook.
Yes, Hook is a.
Oh yeah, 'cause
Marshall,
he's...
you have. Yes, okay. You have deployed traps.
Oh, so he would have 4 stamina and 4 soul.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. That should be updated now. Okay. That aside, I think I already know what I'm gonna do.
Alright.
Let me just go find it. Okay, I want to do Cloak of Blades because you said it could blow away the smoke, and I'm
Yes.
also right next to Magnolia.
Yes.
So I will do that. It's
Alright.
1 soul, right?
Let me look up how large of an area effect Cloak of Blades has.
It's I believe it's 1 square away from them, if I'm not wrong.
Then she...
each-
Oh, wait, hold on. Okay,
each-
then she would probably move...
Each adjacent bug of the same height.
Okay, she would move here first. To not hit her queen. Or Visage.
Okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
You can't do that.
Why not?
How much speed do you have?
7.
And so since I am shell 3, every single square in that yellow area costs 2 speed to move through and 2 foot. So if you
I'm sorry, what?
Yes.
Shuffle.
footwork, so inside of this system, you can't move around an enemy freely. When you move around an enemy, you have to expend footwork to move around them. I think.
No, footwork is to avoid an attack of opportunity, if I remember correctly.
Yes, but they are moving around enough to where I think I get the attack of opportunity.
I-
since they
Attack
are-
of opportunities if you leave
Yeah.
their
You-
effective
you can't-
range.
You can't punish someone for getting within range, as far as I know.
No, no, no. They're in my range and they're moving around. Let me check
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
real quick.
Staying in range.
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think.
Yes, here it is. Let me get this.
What page?
You are inside of my. This is page 7.
Page
7 in
7.
the footwork. In the footwork section. Your threat range is just, melee.
And
It's a really.
You trying to within the what?
So that's basically just melee. You can't just dance around someone in melee without footwork.
and he's right about lowering the speed, about increasing the speed cost too.
Shell's a fucking attack. It's useful. But if you want to do all of that, then you're going to have to pay. I mean, I don't know how much grace you have. You might have footwork.
You can pay with dashes.
Yes, I'm doing
Oh.
a bunch of dashes.
Let me check again.
This is kind of a goofy mechanic.
I believe with dash, I mean, it wouldn't negate footwork, but it does negate the speed penalty. Since I don't believe dashes actually give you more speed, they just move you squares.
Yeah. Dashes just move you squares, so...
Yes, they just move squares, sort of.
So would that
but
still
it gives footwork, which will
do
give
the
you
attack of
footwork.
opportunity?
No, that... You can only...
How much footwork do you have?
2.
Oh, yes. But it will only be one attack of opportunity if that makes you feel better.
I have... Risk 2 health on Visage. Don't bother letting him out you.
Yeah, move is diagonally adjacent still adjacent,
Yes,
by the way?
that is still adjacent.
Okay. Awesome. Then I will, in fact, go here. Visage can take it. He has plenty of health. Okay. Get back to Blade Cloak real quick. Got slightly sidetracked there.
For cut fog.
So 2 damage to each adjacent bug at the same height. Resolved as an AoE attack, it is soakable, and roll successes into damage. And then you did say that would also blow away some of the smoke.
Yes, I'm
I
gonna.
believe it is.
I'm gonna say it blows away. Yeah, that much smoke. Perfect.
Okay.
That area you can see in now.
Correct. So 2 damage risk to Visage and Magnolia.
Oh no, you can see my legs. Terrifying.
And that does not count as an unseen attack because it's AoE.
Yes. It's also yes.
Oh my god. I didn't write down what light armor does. Nice.
Well, light armor is just plus 1 dice.
Plus 1 to
plus
soak.
reroll.
Plus 1 to... Okay.
Let me quickly check shell again.
All right, roll me the spell.
What am I rolling for that?
That would be your. Unless, let me double check if cloak has anything fancy with it. Nope, cloak doesn't have anything fancy with it, so it is insight. So it is going to be your insight plus your ranks in cloak.
Okay.
Oh,
Not great, but...
that's right. I'm the worst person who ever lived. Hold on.
One success.
Alright. So, will Visage take a defensive action?
I guess he can dodge. So I think he will very much want to do that.
And you could have him dodge upward, like, upward closer to Magnolia, too.
Yeah, I'll probably do that. So that's 4d6. 3 successes.
Alright.
Nice.
Now, Magnolia. I don't think Magnolia can take a defensive action, because she can't see it coming.
No, she does not see this coming, because she is...
Yeah, because she can't see anything. I know.
Fully blind.
She's going to try to...
So I can. How far can I move Visage for the dodge?
I believe it's up to 2 squares. So you could, like, go up to here.
Okay. Hello, Magnolia.
Alright, okay, doesn't do damage, cool.
Lovely. God. Okay, well, I got rid of some of the smoke, I guess. That's nice. Okay.
Hey, eventually you could just surround her and Roscoe and just make it so that she doesn't have any space to move.
I just noticed something that I don't think we did.
What?
Because Puppet's the one who got hit by the Magnolia's attack last time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Puppet has Thorns of Agony.
Do you want to retroactively try that?
Yes, that would be nice. Although also, I'm realizing it's a melee attack. Oh, it's a melee attack with 1 success, which deals 1 damage.
Look, I'm just...
Okay,
Look,
so I'm not rolling for it.
Look, Seal...
I mean, 96.
Yeah, like,
And-
I don't... like, literally, I don't think... There was no way that could have physically landed, sadly. Because... Unless there's a fluke... Unless there's a pure fluke, then that just... Then... And, Seal rolls, like, 9 ones. Somehow.
Yeah, you know, I'm slightly scared of how much health Magnolia has.
Yeah.
I'm a large bug, so I have 8 HP.
Oh,
Alright.
lovely.
Is that all you want to do on Puppet?
That is not all Puppet will do.
Alright.
Puppet hasn't spent any essence, so she will go down to 4 essence to do the, Nightmare Breach, I think it's called.
Okay, so you're putting fire on their square.
Yes, I will be doing that.
Alright.
Can I put it down in a way that it will hit... Oh, wait, she doesn't have Nightmare Breach. She's rank 1. Okay, screw me, I guess. That's probably why I didn't use any essence.
Also,
She's rank 2.
Yep.
also, no, you cannot put it down in a way that would hit Roscoe, because Roscoe is mounted on top of Magnolia. Magnolia is a large bug, thus he's at a different height.
Okay.
He is 3
Unfortunate.
squares in the air.
I know, this is a very fun strategy.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's so fun. I love it so much. Would I be able to chuck my needle at Roscoe?
Like throw it or just make an attack?
Throw it, because it's threaded.
Yeah, I think you could. However, he is still in smoke, so I am gonna have to ask you to roll me insight and any proficiencies you have for, like, scouting or sighting or, like, tracking.
None of this is useful. After
Instead, I would like to nominate a D4.
Wait, what?
D4 to figure out where the needle lands. Since they can assume that he's still on Magnolia, correct?
No, yeah, Roscoe hasn't moved.
Yes, but they don't know where he is in Magnolia. Or is that not what
I think it could be inferred since he hasn't moved.
I was going to... The reason I offer an insight check is because it's insight to tell if you can figure out where Roscoe is.
2 successes.
Does Roscoe have a stealth proficiency of any kind?
God, I hope not. That would be evil.
Roscoe has no proficiencies
Thank
at all.
God.
Wait, what? Oh,
Um,
okay.
Yeah, I just didn't throw any on him. But
Okay.
no, he would not. He's
Ro
not stealthy.
roll me Grace. Just
Me?
No, Roscoe. Grace to determine how well he can avoid being spotted. Or not spotted, but oh god, of course. Why did I Alright, I guess we're going to the 1d4.
Who's rolling a d4?
You.
Roll me a 1d4 and that will determine which quadrant your attack actually goes to. If you roll you got it.
I hit him?
Yeah, you rolled on the right quadrant, so I'm gonna say that fate says
Heck
you...
yeah. Okay. Now I need to actually roll the attack. Oh boy, this surely ends well. So that's
Just to clarify, we are always going in a C for quadrants, correct? Like this.
No, for quadrants, I'm going in a... Let me illustrate this.
just add it to the addendums.
This won't come up in any other match.
True. Until Magnolia fights in another bracket.
Match.
Hopefully,
Let's be honest
hopefully the
here.
losers bracket.
Let's be 100% honest here. Neither of us are gonna kill anybody. The Grand Queen's gonna go, well, we're just gonna have to execute Magnolia because she sucks ass.
No, are you kidding? Magnolia, as a defensive commander, you put her on the dust wall, she's immovable. You put her in a doorway, no, they could send 1 billion dusters at her, and she's not gonna die. Yes,
Again,
this-
it's brick wall versus brick wall.
Innocent evil dust swarm versus nobody doing anything.
Okay. So it would be Grace because I'm throwing the needle, right?
yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Grace minus 2.
40. God. Okay. So 1.5 plus 1, so 2.5.
And that's his
Allocating
stamina.
stamina.
And that's his stamina.
You can
Gonna-
dedicate stamina if you want to make this more
Dedicating
likely
2 stamina. That would be.
to work. Okay, got it.
So 4.5.
So that
this
means
is-
four dice and 1 reroll.
4. Hold on,
In
wait.
case
Let me
this is
check
prevalent,
something.
you do not regain soul.
I don't think that's the goal here. I think the goal is just to take damage on
First.
Roscoe.
When casting a spell. Okay. Okay. Well,
I'm in your camp, dude. Oh, it's a hit. It's a hit.
technically.
And it's an unseen attack, so Roscoe can't do a defensive action.
No, Roscoe cannot defend. He has no stamina.
Good.
Alright, so that means...
Oh yeah, I was attacking Roscoe.
So-
Oh, that's why I was able to do that. Otherwise, I'd have like a -8 or some BS.
Alright, so that means you're doing... I believe a needle is 3 damage by default.
Yes.
So Roscoe, roll shell.
1 second here, since I do have like
One,
armor.
one, or 0. 0 works too. 0, 0, 0. Please.
What's your shell, Mr. Roscoe?
The only damage dealt has been to Puppet. No one else is taking damage.
I think I take 2 damage.
Yep, 2 damage.
Woo! Let's go. I actually dealt damage this combat. Oh my god.
Alright.
Okay, that's good. Puppet can do nothing else.
You could technically cast more Cloaks of Blades, but
You know,
that might be
Yes,
hazardous.
Yeah.
I could, but I think I won't.
Okay.
there are one-sided combats.
Because I would want to be able to clear more smoke.
Alright. Eerie Eyes, as well as her 2 clones,
yeah.
Peery Eyes and Weary Eyes.
Alright.
They do regenerate their... Weary Eyes does regenerate her 1 stamina.
a slight disadvantage to the swarm, but it is nice to be able to more easily avoid taking absolute heck tons of damage from the bowling ball queen. Okay, let me see. What do I want to do? There's gotta be something useful I can do that's not just creating pillars of fire and praying. Let's see what Enrapture does. Okay. This could be useful. Do I have to continue to be in contact with them, or is it just eye contact?
You can also use song for Enrapture,
True.
which I would highly recommend given the fact that you are already singing.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Everyone is already affected by song. Remember, we didn't mark it because everyone was affected?
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that then. So that's one essence and
Everybody's
one
singing.
soul.
Everybody's singing. Everyone's scared.
Yeah, it's not like it's like really, really creepy singing.
If one essence is spent while casting the spell, caster sing a haunting melody, and plus one bone. When using this melody, okay, so
This will be actually pretty fun. Okay,
so you're using
So-
this on Magnolia, I assume, like you're forcing her to maintain eye contact.
Magnolia, yes.
Okay.
Eerie is kind of fed up with people getting hit by bowling balls.
Okay, so Magnolia is this does identify where you are, but this doesn't help much considering there's 3 of you.
Yeah. And I get to choose who's doing that, right?
I guess, yeah, all of them have soul and
I'll-
essence, so
I'll have the person doing that be Weary Eyes.
okay. Mark that. Give them a marker to distinguish them.
What spell is that again? Enrapture.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
the
look-
blue marks Weary Eyes.
Look, and in case because I can preempt what you're gonna say.
Oh,
Yes,
blue,
it
where-
does still
oh,
apply.
here.
It does still apply to you, even if you're
Oh
blind.
no! I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
We already said that.
Blind and deaf.
You do have to roll the
Dreadful.
spell still. You get
Yeah,
plus
so-
2 to the roll.
Oh, I have to roll to cast it first. Right?
Yep. Roll to cast.
So that's just insight.
Insight plus path ranks, so you have Nightmare 3.
Ooh. Yes, I do have Nightmare 3.
So yeah, you
So
get.
that's 6. Please, please, please. 2.
All right, two successes. I don't believe Queen Magnolia gets an opposed check to this, but let me double check.
She does.
No, it's make an opposed insight check.
Okay.
However, I get to use my spook score instead of insight because of Rusted Crown. So this is gonna be probably pretty easy for me, I think.
Wait, let me look up what Rusted Crown does real quick.
Whenever the bearer makes an opposed check to inflict a spell effect
Yeah.
upon a target, they can use their spook score instead of insight.
Okay. So does that mean you
And-
have to re-roll the check?
No, the opposed check.
Okay, so just the
Yeah,
opposing roll has to beat your spook.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't. Do I even need to roll if that's your insight?
Yes.
I
I believe the spell can still
I have
fizzle.
I have 7.5 insight while glowing and singing.
I mean, didn't you just roll? Wasn't the 2 successes your roll?
The 2 successes was to cast
That was
the
the
spell,
roll to hit. Yes, that was the roll to cast the spell.
Okay.
Then you need a roll to oppose.
but I don't think I need to do the opposed.
I will say to do it. Just
All right.
If you have 7 dice, the chances of failure are so astronomically low that it...
Well, it's more like 8 dice, but remove one of them.
Yeah. Just roll it, please. Just for the sake
Alright.
of bookkeeping.
3 successes. Heck
Alright.
yeah.
Alright, let me put an icon. Let me put a blue icon on Magnolia to represent that she is enraptured with weary eyes and has her attention. She cannot bear her attention away from weary eyes until she is hit. That is
Fantastic.
that is a difficulty 2 spell, so weary eyes is out of soul.
Okay. Until she is hit, so never. She will never not be enraptured.
And because this terminology matters a lot, hit
It is not until you're hit. It is until you use any soul or stamina.
Wait, what?
Yes, that's what concentration means.
The caster.
Concentration is using soul or stamina.
Okay, I meant on your end.
Target taking damage, or
Is unable to do
somehow
anything,
becoming deaf.
but
Yes.
remain locked in place for as long as the spell lasts.
Yes. Sorry, I thought you were talking about
No.
weird guys at concentration.
No, I mean if you get attacked but don't take damage, that means you're still enraptured. Because it specifically says the trigger for being broken out of it is taking damage.
The spell is also at concentration. So when the concentration goes off, then the spell also turns off.
Yes. So get
Yes.
get
So it's two ways.
so get creative. You're actually under threat now.
This is great with Swarm. Holy crap.
Okay. So then, does Peary Eyes or Eerie Eyes want to do anything?
Well, how much movement? Do I have to split speed amongst them?
Well, keep in mind you cannot see anything around you at all.
Yeah.
You do you have any tremor sense or any way of navigating this?
No, I just wanted to move Weary Eyes back 1.
She can do that.
Okay.
If you want to move your others, I am gonna give me a goal, and I will give you and I will tell you to roll insight.
Okay. Let me see. Is there anything I can do to get rid of the smoke with Eerie?
What do you have, and I will tell you if it would work or not.
I don't think any of my spells would be useful. I don't think closest would be like my whip maybe, but I don't think that's doing much.
No, I need like an art or something that can like.
Okay, then nothing probably.
Okay.
Okay. That's great. I guess I can just does she know where Magnolia is?
No. Well, okay. I'm of two minds here. On one end, she would be basically mentally linked to Weary Eyes, and since Weary Eyes is enrapturing her, that they have to have some kind of shared, like, psychic connection of some kind. On the other hand, okay, just for the sake of letting you be able to do something, I am going to say Eerie Eyes and Peary Eyes. You have this sort of psychic link to each other. You know where only Queen Magnolia is on like an intrinsic level.
Okay, I am gonna summon Big Fire Pillar. In that case, with Nightmare Breach.
Okay. So you're using your essence to do this, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Leaving me with one more essence I can use.
So, if I remember correctly, let me double check the text on Nightmare. So in one essence, it caught to burst into eerie red flames. Which square?
I assume I can't hit Roscoe, right?
No, he's too high up.
Okay, then just any square that Magnolia's on.
I'll decide this one.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't... Oh, what? Did I delete Magnolia? Oh!
Oh, you
Yep.
did.
You did just delete Magnolia.
Sorry. Sorry.
You win.
No.
Dang.
I just...
I did it.
Just put your fire square down while I fix this.
Gets lost in the smoke and trips and breaks her neck.
Oh god, just please put down the fire patch while I fix this. Sorry.
Okay. You decided the one with the red line on it, right?
Yeah, just I wanted to put a square there and I why is this such a... Wait, what? Oh, why did it leave the game? Oh my god.
I'll get there.
Sorry, Roll20 has to initialize the... I'm sorry.
Okay, fire pillar is placed.
And because she has external coach, she gets a defensive action against this.
Yeah. 1 environmental damage immediately is a 1 success area of effect. And anytime you enter or end your turn in the flame, you suffer 2 more environmental fire damage. They last for 1 round.
Okay. 1 second, I need to put Roscoe on top so that it's easier to actually... To front, okay.
The token.
Okay. Put all... Do you remember where all the markers and stuff on Magnolia were? I'm sorry.
I believe it was 5 on 2 effects. Unsure
At
what
least
those
with Eerie, it was like 1 token that we had to add.
Thorns. Oh, thorns. Didn't I get hit by something that would affect thorns?
No. Thorns only applies when you've been directly attacked.
So I had 5 stacks of thorns and 5 stacks of the other effect. 5 stacks of swords and 5 stacks of whatever Roscoe's poison.
The one that shuts down your tremor sense, yeah.
Yes. And get some blood, yeah.
Oh god, why do I just keep...
I have a feeling if you ever do this again, Grim Eye is gonna get banned.
No,
You should get rid of, I'm really sorry, but Grim Eye, Rusted Crown, and Spell Twister are pretty big 3 to ban. Those are terrible.
Rusted Crown is not that bad, honestly.
And no, actually, nobody even... No one took Spell Twister.
I think that's because people knew that Spell Twister should not have been asked for. I'm running this build, and I can tell you, Spell Twister is worse.
What does Spell Twister do? Let me...
I think I remember what that one does.
In Arcana... In his...
Well, yeah, okay.
This isn't that bad. This is kind of interesting, honestly.
Well, no, you could do a lot of broken stuff with this.
It's what in Magic Gathering terms we call broken with a ham sandwich. And it probably looks
Sorry.
like
Rogue with a ham sandwich?
broken with a ham sandwich.
Okay, if I... How much stamina do you remember Magnolia having after her last turn?
I believe I had 5.
You have control over the token. No, you don't, because I'm
Oh.
stupid.
Okay.
Oh. Alright, you have control of the token now. I'm sorry.
And Paul, you can second it.
So, get everything fixed, and... Does Eerie Eyes, after doing that, want to do anything else?
I think that will be the end of Eerie's turn.
Keep in mind, Magnolia does still have to roll the soak for damage, which is probably just gonna mean she soaks all the damage for free, but...
Yeah. Definitely. But
I don't know,
who knows, maybe I'll get really lucky.
I don't know, maybe you should consider just letting her stay fixated on Weary Eyes while you decimate her team.
True. I mean, I can't really go back on that anymore, but
Yeah, so
I doubt she's gonna take damage here.
I just need an external coat soak roll from...
Hello? I'm
Hi.
back now.
I need an external coat soak roll from Magnolia.
I think that's what the last thing was. Yes, with 2 successes.
Okay, yeah, you succeed. No damage
Okay.
taken.
It's gonna be 2 damage next turn, I think. And then it just fades. Or 2 damage if you end your turn on it. Sorry. Which I
Alright.
think you're required to.
Visage.
Courtesy of Eerie Eyes. Or
Vis-
Weary Eyes.
Visage.
Visage. Okay. I don't think Visage can do anything useful
If...
right now.
Does Visage have a melee weapon?
2 of them.
Which ones?
Hook and Hook.
Okay,
Oh,
How... Okay. Oh god, okay, I'm not gonna advise you. I don't feel like I should be advising you.
Hmm.
Yes!
How does paired weapons work again, by the way?
pay... So you pay 1 stamina for the first weapon, and then you pay 1 stamina for the second weapon. But then if you want to attack a third time, that one will cost 3 stamina.
So it's a 2 stamina attack that's 2 attacks?
Yes, pretty much.
And I can do that with hooks?
Are your hooks light? What's your hooks heft?
Bulk 1.
You cannot, no.
You can't? Okay.
You
Yeah.
could, with your fists, you could punch Magnolia twice. That's pretty cool.
Hold on. This guy also has the push and pull thing, which is also completely useless here, but
Oh my god, Forsaken actually the word hook in this book. Oh, I see.
ooh. Okay, I kind of want to do Manted Insistence,
Alright.
but so could I attack Roscoe with Manted Insistence?
Let me look. Make sure this is... With the the hook brings distant foes that reach. User makes an attack with a range of 4 squares. The attack successful target is brought closest to The closest possible space. Yes, I will say you can.
Then I will be doing that. How
You
much
want-
stamina is that? Is that
That is
two or
stam-
three?
2 stamina at base, but you can dedicate stamina. By the way, you can't see Roscoe, so before you do this, I'm gonna have to ask for an insight check. Plus any kind of tracking, blah blah blah, usefuls you have. So, because you cannot see where he is.
Please, 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 please. Okay.
I am gonna I'm gonna say, ugh. Do you feel like Roscoe deserves a grace roll for each one of these to try and avoid getting snagged?
Are you asking me?
I'm
or,
asking
Steel?
both of you, like, do you feel like it's deserved, like, just being able to notice on your own, or should there be an opposed check? Because this will be a very important fixture of this fight, given the amount of smoke.
I feel like there's a bit of a... I know that I caused most of the problems, but I feel like most rulings have gone out of my favor. So I like this one to go into my favor. But
Okay.
I find it others.
That is fair.
Sure. Okay.
I am going to say that Roscoe gets to roll Grace again. That if you are attacking a target in smoke and you are trying to just do it raw, you can roll Insight beforehand, and if you beat an opposing bug's Grace, you can tell where they are. Otherwise, we go to the quadrant. So roll me Grace. Defender's advantage kicks in, sadly. Alright.
Okay. Oh, I didn't.
Roll me a 1d4, and we'll...
The one time I've been begging for a 1. Come on. Dang it. Okay.
1, 2... That does let you, Do you have the range to do this? If you dedicate 1 more stamina to it, you could, pull Nichka over.
I'm really not sure if that's how quadrants would work. I was thinking it would be the quadrants of Magnolia's body, not the quadrants of the map if you attacked.
No, because you don't know where you're going. You don't know what direction you're supposed to be attacking in.
He definitely knows
True.
what direction to go to.
I mean, why the frick not? I'm not gonna be able to do it again this turn anyways. Go for it.
Alright.
We're hitting Nichka with this one.
And that would pull them right up close to you.
Okay, so let me go back to. Yeah. Let's see what I'm rolling. Okay, so it's an attack with the hook then.
Yes, it is an attack with your hook, so weapon quality and all that are in play.
So 5.5, and you know what? There's nothing else I'm gonna use it for this turn anyways. Dedicating another stamina
Alright.
to that. So then 6.5.
Ooh,
Nice.
big success.
That's good.
Alright, so a hook does... Let me double check.
Hook does 2, I believe.
2 damage with a max rollover of...
4.
Alright, so you are doing 4 damage. You're risking 4 damage, Nichka. Roll me shell. Unless you are a soft body. In which
Not
case...
soft body.
Alright.
Shell time. What is your shell, Nichka? 7. Each cup.
Heck yeah.
He eats 3 damage and gets pulled within the nearest closest space. So I figure that is going to be right here.
Okay.
So
Hi, please get out of the smoke. You're
So-
being a coward.
So like half of Nichka is visible now.
You see a giant golden globe appear in front, like a, I described it better elsewhere, but it looks like a giant, hamster wheel, baseball, basically, surrounding this tiny bug.
What?
Yes.
You're gonna need to make some art of this character at some point, because I'm legit curious what that looks like.
Can you put on the tail, please? Okay, so that... Is there any spells Visage can or wants to cast?
I could do unmask
On who?
on Nichka.
Let me double check if you could. Because Nichka can in fact see you.
Oh, wait, sorry, Nishka does not take that much damage.
Why?
Actually,
She
Why?
defensive curled. She defensive curled to get over there.
1 second, let me double check what defensive curl does.
yeah. Also, I should note with unmask, it says range is close, so I think that might also be able to hit Magnolia. Although I could be wrong. Oh wait, no, Magnolia is blind.
No, we ruled last time that if you wanted to do it, you could.
Oh yeah, okay.
Its absorption value is equal to its shell. Okay. Okay, so its shell is equal to 7, so it absorbs 7 damage. Wow. Okay, that is
So I
just...
take 1 damage.
That is just mean, I will say. But fair play.
That's the world of business.
Okay. So let me go to the other thread that needs... Okay. It was unmask, right? Target
Yes.
A, target B. Frighten bugs. Next to target cannot take any other action other than evade attacks or get away. All right. So you could do that on. So you could do that on either of them, but I am gonna say that. I am gonna say that you can't do that to Magnolia because it's kind of compounding the effects of Enrapture in a weird way.
I'll do that to Nichka. I'll do it to Nichka.
Okay.
Is gonna cost 2 essence.
Oh, boy. What a fight. What a fight. Ah, Jesus. Okay.
Okay, so I roll insight to cast first.
Insight plus path ranks.
Okay. So 46. Mother. I think
Spell fizzles. Unless you have pluck.
I do not.
Alright. You waste the soul then. I'm sorry.
Uh,
Hey, that's
okay.
Hey, that's life.
End of Visage's turn.
Alright, Roscoe, your turn.
Also, Magnolia is still not in the turn order.
Did I... Oh, God.
How
Sorry.
did Nishka take her turn?
I think she was at the bottom, right? Right?
Oh, she was. No, she was at the top of my initiative.
No, because Visage just finished his turn.
Yeah, so it's Nishka's turn.
No, I forgot to re-add Queen Magnolia after I accidentally deleted her token. Is she at the top of your order, or the bottom, or the middle?
Magnolia is at the bottom.
Okay, got it. I am
It
sorry.
is Nishka's friend, though.
Okay, yeah. Oh god. 1 second, let me fix this. Okay, we're more or less in the right order now. There we go. Okay. Good enough. Let me edit this. Okay. Nichka can go.
I was also wrong. Apparently they don't have that. I could have sworn they did.
Defensive curl?
Yeah, apparently they do not. I was wrong. They believe
Okay.
they can step.
Add that extra damage. Pile it on.
So Nishka does take damage from the Mantid insistence?
Yes,
Yeah,
3
he
damage.
takes it.
Heck yeah, awesome.
So you did do
Awesome.
quite a pretty good amount of damage to them.
I have a feeling Nishka has a lot of health though.
Yes, that they're large. So.
Ah, lovely.
Okay.
Roar. They naturally shrink back to a large bug. They're going to shrink here into these 4 spaces. Since they're no longer contorting. Director?
Yeah, you're allowed to do that.
No, I can't. Only games can adjust size to tokens.
Like that?
I don't know why. Yes, like that. That is. What is stash size? Does anybody know?
5.
Like base stash?
Base stash is 5. Why?
I don't think that's correct. That's you're thinking of the Nightmare Essence.
Which path are we talking about so I can look this up quickly?
No, there's a base number of stash you get too. It's something dealing with insight. I just can't remember what it is right now.
No. If I remember right, the stashes that the paths that give you stash specify how much you get. So what path are we talking about?
Flask, but it increases your maximum size, but you get a base amount too.
Oh my god! I know it's not a base mechanic. It is something you get with paths.
Oh, there we go. So that is both correct and wrong. Here it is. It's insight. Okay, so 2. 2 plus. How much I gain from Flask? 5. Um,
Yes.
God, I just have so many things on this stat block that I don't remember what to do. Will.
Ha-
Oh, that's worthless.
Uh,
Okay. I can see puppet, correct?
yes, you can.
Nichika will attack puppet with a quill. And that is might.
Is it being drawn? Is it being drawn?
Uh,
Oh wait, never
what?
mind. Never mind. Sorry. That's during initiative. Just ignore me.
Yeah. I attack puppet for 1 success.
Alright. You... Puppet is risking... one damage.
Okay, I think I'm probably fine. Oh, I don't have stamina anyways. Okay, I'm still probably fine. There is my soak roll. One
Alright.
success.
Alright, no damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Which takes up 1 stamina. Down to 4. She is then going to leap for 2 stamina. Oh, where is it? There we go. And since she has pounce, she's allowed to make another attack, free of well, whatever it's called, invested, whatever it takes, like that.
I am
called.
gonna say this is gonna invoke squeeze penalties because there's so many different bugs in this space.
I'm in the air.
Do you have flight of some kind?
No, I'm leaping. I'm leaping over them right now.
Well, don't you have to land to make the attack though?
No, you make the attack in midair.
Okay.
Oh. No, I am wrong. Okay, darn.
You can still go for the attack. You're just gonna be taking squeeze penalties.
No, I was hoping to leap out of here and make an attack at the same time. So, we're not as well made as everybody else. Yeah, she's just gonna stab you again, I guess. This will be a paired. Actually, I guess I can do. I can pair up an attack. So instead, I'll pair a punch. Nature will just punch you in the jaw, I guess. One success punch.
Damage risk 1 then, right?
Yes.
I'm good.
Yeah, nature will just leap, which I do not believe invokes attacks of opportunity.
Where did... Holy heck, you can go really far.
Yeah,
What?
penalty.
In spaces.
God, that's not going to be a nightmare in the slightest.
Oh, it will be. She soul focuses. And she ends her turn.
All right, Roscoe.
Roscoe.
Does Roscoe maybe want to get off of Queen Magnolia and actually do something?
Well, he's been doing plenty. It's just that if he gets off Queen Magnolia, he's gonna get dogpiled and killed.
Exactly. Please do that, Roscoe. I just thought of a really funny idea. Would any of my characters know the names of their opponents?
Yeah, you probably would.
Okay. Fantastic.
Why?
Fantastic.
Does this matter for anything beyond RP?
This most certainly matters, I would say. Would Visage in particular know Magnolia's voice?
DM me why this is important for gameplay, please, before I answer any more questions like that. I love... Excuse me. I love where you're going with this, and I approve of it wholeheartedly.
Awesome. This will be fun.
Okay. We're done with whatever that was. Yeah.
What are you doing?
My hell.
Fear.
Am I tired of this? Of you? I think I am.
What?
Do you have some, like, nuke combo with Roscoe that I don't know about?
Nuke? No.
Kill
Roscoe's
Roscoe with
support.
fire. Oh my god.
Don't worry. Roscoe's support.
Well,
All he ever wants to do is just
This-
support and help.
What bug is Roscoe? Is
The-
he
the
an
one-
ant as well?
yes,
Yeah,
he's
Roscoe-
sitting on Magnolia's shoulder.
This small ant is the most annoying thing of all time.
Okay,
I can't hit him,
Okay.
and he
One
doesn't
moment.
have Grim Eye.
so what are you doing that you are laughing about? Just tell me.
This is called hell. I'm instituting hell on Earth.
Hell.
Okay,
Yes,
Roscoe
that's definitely what I
Roscoe's
want to
going
hear in this combat.
Smog on his current location.
what are you
He's going
doing?
to
What are you...
Yeah.
Could you say that again, please?
He's going to cast smog on Magnolia, centered on the square that he is on.
Okay. And what effect is going to be in the smog?
Christ.
What other
That's gonna be
effect?
bad.
Amber Shell.
Okay.
Oh my freaking god. Kill you.
For everybody. Don't worry. This helps you too.
No, it doesn't.
Visage
Ew.
will get Amber Shell. Roscoe will get Amber Shell. Everybody
No.
gets Amber Shell.
No.
Oh god. Okay, fine. Whatever. Well, let me get another opaque square of... Oh,
Let me get another fucking square that nobody can see through and nothing fucking matters in it.
Okay, and because it's smog, no one can see through it, right?
Oh my god.
Yeah, correct.
And smog is 3x3, correct?
Yes, correct.
I'm gonna say, Puppet could still Cloak of Blades it away. Because otherwise this
Okay.
Doing that actively does give Puppet a disadvantage.
Hold on.
I disagree. Being able to see what you're doing is very much an advantage. But, whatever. Ugh.
So is this automatically applied?
If you're
Amber Shell?
if you're in the area, yes it is.
Oh my god. Okay. That's grand. Increase only one end of each of their turns. Whereas by 2 instances each rest? Does that mean I might be going into the next combat with this?
No, don't worry. I'm not. You
Okay,
will
good.
have enough time to burn this off.
Okay.
All right. Is there anything else Roscoe wants to do?
Yes. Roscoe will.
Yeah, is the snail Amber Shell?
I forget what I even marked the snail as, so I'll just remove it.
One of these is amber shell. One of these is
Thorns.
thorns, and one of these is the poison that Roscoe applied to. Roscoe's going to randomly choose a square Magnolia to go to.
I'll do the snail for marking mine. That's 5 Amber Shell.
Okay.
Ugh. Alright.
So, just so I'm understanding this right, it reduces speed by 2 and grace by 1, and increases shell by 1 at the end of each of my turns?
It's not additive. Worth noting. You just have the effect. That effect does not stack on itself, so... As far as I know, you cannot be, like, permanently crippled with this.
Got it. And then that's for 5 turns?
Yes.
Well, what was that, Seal? Well, am I wrong in that, Seal?
The effect is additive. You gain shell and lose speed over time. It's like you are slowly being encased in amber.
Yes, but does the grace also apply? Because at that point, I have to, like... Oh, God, if the Okay, then if it is additive, then Puppet basically has to immediately dispel this, or this fight is gonna last forever.
Oh, no. Yeah, we're gonna be here for the next 3 years.
No,
This.
all you did was effectively make it so that the one way that Roscoe could ever be hit is now much harder to do. Thanks. Okay, is there anything else you want to do?
Yes, Roscoe will attack, and I have rolled multiple things here. The first one is where he will be moving on Magnolia, according to the earlier chart you have put. Second is where he will be attacking off of Magnolia on the chart, and I do believe that does hit Visage.
You rolled a 4 and a 3. Oh, God. You know what? Yeah, that hits Visage. Sorry. God, I hate this fight is so stupid. Oh my god.
He is wielding his thingy fans as, let's see, damage. Not gonna be very good to hit here.
Alright. If this...
You're 80 billion, Roscoe.
Alright. I'm just gonna say right now...
Any minutes.
I'm gonna say right now, given the current trajectory of this fight, if we are still in this, like, no one can see anyone, like, everybody is just eating everyone's damage phase, I am just gonna... If this lasts for another hour, then I am going to just put my foot down and say we make a bunch of rolls and whoever does the most damage wins.
Alright.
Is that fair?
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
that's fair. Or we'll
One
be
moment,
here
actually.
until next summer.
Yes, no, I'm not kidding. This is absolutely ridiculous. Like, how, like, the fact that no one can see anyone. But I shouldn't even technically be allowing insight rolls to see through smoke, but otherwise, literally nothing will get done.
Yeah.
Next round, most of the smoke should wear off.
And this amber shell thing, like, is just completely ridiculous. Like, it is clever. It is very clever.
Can't stop big business. What can I say?
It is very clever, but it is really, really, really frustrating considering there's no other feasible way that the main buffer that makes this strategy work can barely even be hit. Is there anything else Roscoe's gonna do, or is it the end of that turn?
Roscoe's turn, yes.
Okay, Magnolia.
Magnolia.
Can't do much.
Well, I don't think she can technically do anything because she hasn't taken damage.
Oh yeah, Nothing. You can do absolutely nothing.
I do not believe that is true. I'm not
That
sure. In Rapture?
Yes, in
in
Rapture.
Rapture.
Honest, unable to do anything but remain locked in place. Pastor, do nothing but remain locked in place. Jesus.
All
No
right.
defense mechanisms either. Wow. Alright,
Queen-
yeah, I am my turn.
Yeah, Queen. Well, it's not as though Queen Magnolia could parry if she wanted to. All right, swings back to Puppet.
She can parry, just with a -2 to parry.
Okay. So, just so I'm understanding this, my speed and grace are reduced,
Yes, and your shell is
and
increased.
I get one shell.
If you right now use Cloak of Blades to dispel the smog around you, you could save yourself from getting penalized further.
Okay.
Which I would
So, let me
highly,
just-
highly, highly recommend.
Let me just quick note down my new my new values. Grace 2.5, that's nice. Love that. Shell increases at least. Good for me. But okay. I guess immediate Cloak of Blades. Immediately get rid of that crap. Get it out of here.
Do you?
Okay, please. Can I, like, actually get a good roll for insight here?
Insight plus
Can you
path
just delete
ranks.
the box?
46. Come on, please. 3! Nice, okay.
Well, no, it would yeah, no, it would apply there. So 3 successes, so that is doing 4. So that's doing 4 damage to everything in the radius on that level.
Magnolia and Visage.
Yes.
And it cuts down a few trees. That's good. That's good. That's good. No more trees.
Okay, so Visage cannot defend or dodge. He's just gonna have to hope and pray with Does the shell increase apply to Visage yet?
Yes, it would have
No.
applied.
Oh, okay.
Okay, hold on. Luckily Grace doesn't matter too much to this guy. So that's 5. So 6.5 soak. Three successes.
Okay, so it only takes 1 damage.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
Okay, so now
Magnolia may
less
roll.
upgrades.
Magnolia may roll her soak.
Already did.
All right, and you got 5 successes.
Unsurprisingly, she's fine.
Thought-
96 soak. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. It's. I know. It's just amazing.
It makes you feel any better. She doesn't get any absorption this turn.
Okay. So, is there anything else Puppet wants to do?
Let me see. I
Their
don't know if
stam-
there's any.
their
I
stam-
guess
their stamina is technically untouched, and they could.
Needle.
Okay.
Needle on Roscoe.
Okay. Roll me insight,
Hold on.
and I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
I'm gonna say that you can put stamina into the insight roll if you want more dice on it, rather than a dice on the attack.
I'll put 1 stamina into it, so 46.
Okay. 2 successes. Roscoe, roll.
Roscoe?
Roscoe, roll me Grace. Did you just roll me Grace?
I did.
All right. So you can figure out exactly where Roscoe is. Roll me the attack.
Okay, I will also be
Fine.
dedicating that
Nice.
stamina to the attack. So. Let me see. 5.5. Please, please, for the love of God.
2
Please.
sucks. Okay. Roscoe cannot see this coming, so Roscoe cannot take defensive action. He is risking 4 damage.
Please. Please get this freaking loser. Get off of your queen's shoulders and fight like not a coward. Please.
Are you gonna roll your soak? Do you even have soak to roll? You there, Seal?
No. No, I can still parry this. Yes.
You
I can parry. Not parry, I'm gonna dodge, but I can still do it. Here, let me get here.
Okay. Go ahead.
There you go. I am aware of the attacker, I would think.
I would argue that you're not precisely aware that there's no way you could know that a needle is being thrown at you.
Counter argument, they've thrown 3 needles at me.
I don't think that's how the rules work.
This is the exact rule. On page 121, unseen attacks. If I know that that's something that there is an attacker, I'm able to defend it just at -2 dice.
Ah.
God. Okay, let me look this up.
This is not gonna go well for me.
You said 121.
Don't worry. Don't worry. In your next fight, you can use this exact thing to allow you to parry or dodge. Isn't that awesome? Don't you love parrying and dodging?
I do not care that that enhances Eerie's ability to avoid damage with Grim Eye. I am still annoyed.
Eerie hasn't even been attacked once this entire thing.
Because no one can see anything! No one can see!
Look, there
No one
was
can see even if
that-
they wanted to attack.
there is a recording that was a straightforward match that lasted like an hour and a half. This can be simple, it just isn't. A bug is unseen.
What match is the straightforward one?
Let me find it. It's somewhere here.
Yeah, because I know it wasn't either of the ones I've done.
I believe the most straightforward match we've had is Camilla versus Nectarine.
Who's Nectarine?
Lifeblood Hive.
Yeah. Alright. Sadly, if your bug is unaware of the attacker, they cannot dodge or parry its first attack against them. Okay. Sadly, this does rule in favor. This rule... Okay, that's a bit mean. But this does rule in favor of Magnolia. So Roscoe can, in fact, parry at -2.
He will try to dodge. Dodges before success.
Alright, shaves 1 success off, but he's still taking 3 damage that he has to soak.
Roscoe's soak is that. Fails to soak. How much risk?
3.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh man, if you didn't have that parry. Oh man, if you didn't have that parry.
Would Roscoe have just died?
Death's door, but yes.
Yes, functionally out of the combat because I don't think.
So Roscoe's on 1 health now.
That is what the DM has spoiled to you, yes.
God, 1 freaking success on a parry
Yeah, I know.
away from slaying this stupid little guy. Finally.
Is it?
Okay.
Excuse me. You could be. Actually, there isn't tech. Sadly, there's no other way. I can't think of an. Actually, you have a free dash. And you know how you can dash upwards?
Yeah.
You know how, you know how Cloak of Blades activates on your current height.
Yeah.
This is the last bit of advice I will offer. But if you wanted to, you could make a risky play, a risk squeeze penalty, dash upward to a height of 3 and use another Cloak of Blades on Roscoe.
Why not? Yeah, I get a
If you
free
do that,
dash anyways.
If you do that, Magnolia gets an opportunity attack on you.
Yeah, that is actually true.
Okay.
Your call if you want to do it. It's a bit of a risk.
I think I'm not gonna do that. It would be cool, but I don't think it's worth the risk because Puppet's pretty low. And
Okay.
Visage can probably take out Roscoe anyways.
Speaking of Visage.
Alright. Hopefully he could actually beat this stupid guy.
Are you using the
Okay.
same art as last time?
Yeah, why not? Why not? Manted Insistence again.
Alright, same rules as last time. You can put stamina into the insight check to tell where he is. You can put... Just like you could put stamina into the attack itself. So how much are you putting into the insight?
1.
Alright, 2 successes. Roscoe. Does Roscoe have any stamina left?
Yes.
Do you want to put
course he
stamina into
does.
your grace roll to try and hide?
God.
No.
Okay.
He's going to try to hide with this.
Seems like a bad idea to me, but okay.
Hides.
Alright. Roll me... We're gonna...
Audra.
1d4. Let's spin that wheel, baby.
Spin that wheel. 1.
I could be mean and say that you friendly fire Puppet, but I won't.
Please no.
I will instead say that you hit Magnolia.
Yeah, I'll take that.
So actually, Puppet technically would have been 4. So I guess I could have been mean and said you accidentally hit Eerie Eyes, but
Oh, even worse.
yeah.
Although that would be unseen attack.
But yeah.
Okay.
So I guess roll against Magnolia, please.
So that's Grace for the attack, correct?
Yes, because actually, does it specify?
I will also dedicate a stamina to this.
Okay, this is Manted. Yeah, the wording here seems typify it as ranged, so I'm gonna call this Grace.
Okay. God. Okay. Show me your 9d6 of soak.
Yeah, 3 damage.
You stupid bowling ball.
Oh
Yep.
wow, low end roll.
That's a lot of 2s.
That's actually average.
Oh really? Interesting.
3 successes. What a not scary average.
All right. Are you ready to go over to Eerie Eyes?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm still entrancing Magnolia or whatever
Yes,
it was
and-
called.
Enrapturing.
Enrapturing. Okay.
Queen Weary Eyes is the one who was keeping that effect up, so
Yeah.
she can't move or use stamina or really do anything.
I think how much I don't think you ever answered how speed is allocated for Swarm.
Okay. I'm gonna say that they can all. I remember using Swarm back when I used to have a long-term campaign. used to play in a long-term campaign, and I recall speed not being something you have to divide up. That
Okay.
that
It
is
is
something.
not, no.
So everyone can move at their max speed.
I'd like to go to here.
All right.
Or actually here. There'll be 6 speed used. And,
Actually, technically, you'd probably only be able to get. Are you keeping in mind the penalties for going through the water?
where's
I
the
do
water?
believe that if you
It's-
do use stamina or
it-
soul, no, even if you are separate swarmlings, it would still trigger.
But the swarmlings are technically separate entities.
Except for art and spell use per turn.
Okay, in that. Okay, so they can't. So Eerie Eyes, and Piri Eyes cannot use arts or spells without breaking the effect.
Really? Okay.
If they are counted as the
That's-
same being for purposes of arts and spells, then yes, I suppose that would break things. But other than
Okay,
that,
that's
you can
slightly lame, but okay.
Hey,
then I'll move here, actually.
I was going to say the water is the stuff, is like the gray stuff.
Oh,
That's
I thought that was stone. Okay.
no, that's water. Sorry.
Okay. Understood.
Where do you start your turn at? Here?
Turn was started. Yeah,
Yeah.
right over there.
Yes.
Okay,
2,
then I
4, 6, 8
This-
speed in there.
don't think there's really anything I can do very effectively here. I guess I could, but I don't. Am I?
Wait,
is there
doesn't
range to that?
doesn't your whip, doesn't that have range?
I do think it has some range.
So if you did move
Ranges are.
Reach. So it deals from 1 square away, basically.
yeah. So you could go like you could go to like right. You could go to like right here, and you'd still be able to hit Nichka.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. So
You
go
have 8
there.
speed.
Do you have?
I
speed?
do not have 8 speed.
And you can't afford to dash. Okay, in that case, you can't do that. Sadly.
Okay. Then I will just move here. And that will be all for Piri. I don't think there's much I can do with. Oh, I can hit but do I want to? Could I move here and be able to hit Roscoe?
You
Uh,
just
with the
you
whip?
guys don't know Bosco was there.
What about from here?
Like I'm fine with the others knowing, but I don't believe that Eerie Eye specifically would know where Roscoe is, since
I am going to have to ask for the usual insight to be able to tell if Roscoe's there.
2 successes.
All right, and Roscoe may roll Grace.
fails.
Eerie Eyes does know.
Alright, Yuri is going to hit that loser with a whip in that. I believe, is that Might or Grace?
You don't have any paths that let you attack normally with Grace, right? Actually,
No, but this is Reach. So I wasn't
That-
sure if that counted
that's-
as rain.
it does not. It's Mike.
Okay. Dang. That's not great for me. But okay, so that's 46 in total. 1 success. In other words, Roscoe's fine unless he gets an absolutely vile roll.
All right, and the whip only does like 1 damage, if I remember right.
Whip does 2 damage.
And with a soak roll of 1, that means 1 That's your soak roll, just to be completely clear, right?
Sorry, I just realized I'm muted. That was my dodge roll. Since I
Okay.
still had 1 left ammo.
Okay. In that case,
Would
you...
Roscoe be able to do a dodge, though? Because this is the first time Eerie's attacking him.
Oh, true. True.
I would like to if you want to say that, then I'm going to call out some other BS.
Okay.
Like, for instance, the fact that he mounted Magnolia inside of a smoke cloud. So nobody would even know that he is on Magnolia in the first place.
I am going to say... God, I hate having... I will swallow my pride and say that Ross... I will swallow my pride and say that Roscoe can can just dodge the whip.
Okay.
As... I am trying to fight the side of me that is biased, I'm trying to fight any bias within myself right now. Okay. Is that all Queen Eerie Eyes wants to do?
Tragically, yeah, that's all I can really do.
Alright.
Also, is Eerie gonna get the Amber Shell?
Yes. Though that might be a boon more than anything, because I don't think you have any specific interactions that need grace.
Yeah.
Alright, Nichka.
Okay. My soul focus succeeds. Let's see now. E6 equal to soul dedicated. Okay. 1 succeeds automatically. Then I roll the rest, which is upward. Oh! Okay. That's not very good, Nichka. Hold on. It is Nisha's turn. This smoke cloud is deleted. Here.
Okay. Which, the flask one, right? This one?
The top one. This one.
Okay.
This is our 3rd round of combat. Yes. This one's raised 1.
All this, though.
All of that stays.
Okay.
All this happened on the 2nd turn.
Ugh.
Okay. Nisha is going to go back to where she started from with another leap. Which is 2 stamina. Leaps here again. And she gets a free attack on the puppet.
Lovely.
Alright. Go for it. No squeeze penalties, because I can't justify it.
Roll. Yes, whip. So that is quill. Fuck. Why did I get a quill? What a useless fucking weapon.
Yeah, Puppet literally just said. The
Yeah,
pen is
I
not
don't know.
lighter than the blade, fool.
Yeah, I kind of just chose it because it was 25 geo and I was rushing to make the stat block right
Yeah,
before.
but
the
actually, on second thought, thank you so much for picking a trash weapon.
yeah, I could have picked a good weapon. That would.
If only you had given said trash weapon to Magnolia instead.
Magnolia hasn't even done anything.
Yeah,
Nobody's done anything.
Yeah, you're lucky this wasn't a steak.
Oh, it's so good. Why did I not choose a steak?
Don't give him ideas, please.
5,
Hey, you can't get a new weapon now.
6.
True. I'm saying this on behalf of any future opponents of Magnolia.
Puppet takes.
Oh Christ, yeah. That's vile. No, no. Thank God you didn't notice that.
Yeah, okay, so sadly that is 2 damage. Roll
On
soak.
Puppet?
Yeah, 2 damage
Lovely.
on Puppet, roll soak.
That's just great. But I do have more shell at least, so that's a nice.
One damage.
Grand. Okay.
Triple more time. 5. Oh. I got you. A punch.
How much risk?
2. 2 risk.
Okay, I'm fine with that one.
Okay. Oh. That's interesting. I don't think I've noticed that before.
That's deeply concerning.
No, it's bad for me.
Oh, that's deeply
Uplifting.
good for me, I guess. Uplifting, yes. Confidence boost. If I had any confidence in me winning this fight to begin with.
I think you have more,
will
I think you have more of a chance
disengage.
than you think you do.
Yes, you really don't understand what's happening here.
I do not. Correct. I don't
Um,
understand how somebody could come up with such an evil build.
Mishko runs away. Puppet can take an off. No, I disengaged. That ends
Aw.
that.
Tragic. I really want to slap that thing in the face. With a big sword, of course.
Can you leap multiple times in a turn?
That's what I just learned that I couldn't do.
Okay.
If I could leave, I would hit and run tactic, go in, go out, go in, go out, but I can't. So
That'll make this an even more miserable fight.
Roscoe's turn.
Hopefully, his last turn.
Alright. Go ahead. How are you gonna fundamentally alter this fight this time?
Yeah, he just walked away. And you cannot opportunity attack while you're in smoke. No,
Nope.
that is a thing. Can't
You-
opportunity attack. So that's 2. Sorry, that's probably just 1 stamina to walk off. Magnolia, right? Not 1 speed, correct?
Yes, I believe so.
2. 5, 6, 7.
Howard. Did you account for the water?
Yes. He's just a small bug, and small bugs just have 7 fucking speed.
Lovely. Somebody's scared.
Oh no! Somebody's really scared. You beat him to 1 HP. We gotta get this guy. He's then going to dash.
Oh wow.
Yeah, okay.
He will-
So cowardly. Bro is hiding out of bounds.
This is the first
Is
person.
that out of bounds?
This isn't out of bounds, but let's just say if everybody starts a mass retreat, then the High Queen might the game master might get a bit angry.
You're
Roscoe's
just
so
huddled in a
focused
little corner.
and start.
Lovely. That's amazing.
Yeah, no, if your whole team just decides to retreat to a choke point, then let's say the game master might get a little bit angry that you're just resetting the fight.
Resetting the fight that also happens to be the fight where basically nothing's happened yet.
No, plenty has happened. It's gone. Actual damage has happened so slowly because of the sheer amount of inconveniences placed on anyone.
I can't even do anything as Magnolia.
Yeah, I don't. All right,
You
Puppet.
literally bowling balled me. Remember?
I literally can't move because you've cursed me.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. That's real nice.
The double standard. Oh, you smoke up the entire arena and do a symmetrical thing. That's bad. No good.
Look,
I locked down your character who can't do anything.
The whole reason
That's
that this
good,
annoys
babe.
me is because it's symmetrical.
look,
Nothing is happening.
look.
Well, Nika can still attack.
Look, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I think enrapturing your queen is perfectly fair given the amount of headaches you've caused.
I'm just saying, if you want to talk about slow play, I mean,
This is not slow play.
All
You're
right,
the one making it slow play, if anything.
all right, Puppet.
Yay! My turn again. Stupid Roscoe. Being a stupid coward. Okay. Wait, hold on. Magnolia can't opportunity attack me.
Yeah, because she can't
Right.
do anything. Because she can't do anything
Well,
but
Oh,
sit still.
fantastic.
Magnolia can't, because you are inside of her threat range. And
Nope.
she can.
You cannot do anything
It says
because of Enrapture.
it says very specifically
And
you
Raptor.
you can do nothing but sit still.
Yes, Raptor. Sorry.
Oh, Nichka. Just gonna go here and blow away the smoke with
Cloak.
my
You
Cloak
are
of
you
Blades.
are poisoned
What?
when you walk into that because that's
Oh.
poison smoke, as we all know.
Oh, okay. Then I'll go here and get rid of a bit of a smaller section.
We're saying nothing about this.
What poison is it?
It's
Is that the mint haze?
That's Mintaze, yes.
Let me check what that does, and I'll see if it is. And I'll see if it. Hold up a moment. So for -2 perception, -1. I am gonna say that you can't retroactively go back on that. You have to eat that, but it doesn't. It only affects your perception and. Oh, -1 die penalty to hit and defense. That's. Oh my. I'm trying to. Okay. I'll let you retroactively avoid getting massively debuffed by because you forgot about a thing that happened like last week
Yeah.
by just saying like I don't know, sacrifice a soul and we'll call that the price of GM intervention.
Sure, why not?
They also just happen to walk exactly to where Nishka was, and they are randomly dropping a thing to get rid of smoke. I don't know. I just feel like this is a bit metagamey at this point.
I mean, Puppet knows the Cloak of Blades things works.
Okay.
But
so,
why are they doing it right there?
To
Or-
blow away the smoke.
Okay.
Why that smoking specific? That's what I'm just trying to ask.
Okay, I will allow Puppet to roll insight to try and track Nichka, because Nichka has already been seen and attacked. So they could, and given they have a very distinctive way of moving, that must make a very distinct sound. So,
Okay.
So Puppet may roll insight to be able to tell what direction to walk in to use their one trick to actually let them hunt something. Is that fair, Seal?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, good. We'll use the same resolution method as before for opposed insight versus grace opposed. Any complaints?
No.
Okay, good. Roll it.
0.
All right. Spin that wheel, baby.
Three.
Well, going by the
One.
chart, you get lucky.
Heck yeah. Okay, awesome. Now I'm actually gonna do the Cloak of Blades then.
Oh god. Oh, wait, would this would technically hit Eerie Eyes.
I think that'll be fine. She has medium armor
Okay.
and is currently being affected by Amber Shell, so
got
I'm
it.
okay with that.
Okay, just letting you know.
Oh, 1 success.
Well, the spell goes off, and it is 2 damage to Eerie Eyes. Is she going to... She cannot roll defensive action, so she just has to roll on stuff.
Yeah. So I have 1 damage reduction, and then hold on. I need to go check what medium armor does because past me didn't bother to write it down. Plus 1 die to soak.
Yeah.
Okay. Six. 2 successes. I am perfectly fine.
Alright. That means there's that means we get another outcropping of safe zone from here to here. Alright, so you can... you still can't technically see Nichka. Because they're hiding in that particular smoke.
God. Pain.
Oh, and given the previous resolution, the best I can offer. Oh god. You know it. If this was an NPC, Seal, I would have given. If this was an NPC hive, I would have just let Puppet know. But because you're a player, and you've stuck with this for a while, and I really appreciate the people who actually answer my messages, I'm gonna rule in your favor and say Puppet can just barely not see Nichka.
That's fine.
And thus
I think I'm still have a way to do this. I think.
It doesn't
Okay.
does it involve another Cloak of Blades?
Yes, it does.
Okay, then I think I know what you're gonna do.
I want to go here probably. Oh wait, no, it's in the smoke. Oh wait, no, that's safe zone. I'm
Yes.
stupid. I'm
Yes, no.
blind. Okay, go
Yes.
there. Cloak of Blades.
Okay, roll it.
Yeah, hold on. Okay, I'm down to 1 soul.
Yes.
Lovely. If this fizzles, I'm super screwed.
Oh god.
2 successes.
2 successes, 3 damage to Nichka.
This is Cloak of Blades?
Yes,
And
it
I have a question. Does the Cloak of Blades count as a melee attack for the purposes of regaining soul?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. That is
Well-
fine.
Oh.
Also, I forgot to refill Puppet's stamina.
shell. Plus armor. Three successes.
All right.
Okay.
So that damage is blocked.
Not surprising, but I get another safe zone.
All right. So that means everything up to here is safe. You can, in fact.
No. It would be that square.
Okay. It takes a village to run a fight, people. Okay. All right.
Okay. I think that's... Actually, wait, now that I can see again, I still have stamina. I'll do a melee needle attack.
Are you gonna just dump all your stamina into it?
Yes, I'm gonna dump all my stamina into it.
Did Nichika use a defensive action or just soak that last cloak of blades?
Just soaked.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so my 3 is 1 plus 2, 6. Okay, it looks like that's gonna be 6d6.
All right.
Show me not a garbage roll. 2 successes.
Defensive action, I assume.
Needle is 3 damage base.
So you were risking 4.
Please, can 1 damage go through? I need more soul. Oh my god, I'm begging. Please. Please.
What? Sorry. What's happening?
So,
I need you to either roll defensive action or roll soak.
Defense action for what?
You're
melee needle.
4 damage.
Melee? This will be a parry then.
It's gonna be bad for me, probably.
Oh god, please fumble, please fumble, please fumble.
Please, for the
fumble.
love of God, fumble this, please, please, please,
Parry
please.
1.
All right, 1 success is
So-
still going through for 3 damage.
3 damage. Okay, okay, okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're good. We're good.
He can roll soak, so it just 1 damage. So you get your 1 soul.
Yes! Oh my god, okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm very happy with that. Okay. I have a slight chance in this, and now Nishka's taking damage. Okay, finally moving on to Visage's turn.
Okay. What is Visage going to do? Make sure to
God,
tick up his poison.
freaking Amber Shell.
Yeah.
I hate you. This is vile. Okay. Lovely. Shell 6. At least that's nice. Okay. What can I even do? I guess I could, like, just attack Magnolia a few times.
You could do it twice and pump 1 stamina into a...
Yeah. Okay, I'll move here first.
Actually, I would recommend just doing it twice and... Wait, no, I said I wasn't going to give you any hints. Sorry.
Okay, also, I'm gonna refill stamina. So I think... Oh, wait, no, but I don't want to... Actually, I think at this point, one of her minions is hiding in a frickin' corner, and the other one's over here. I think I'm fine to break the trance, at least for a bit. So yeah, I could just like pump all my stamina into it.
Your call how you want to do it.
I will. God, the Amber Shell is gonna just make her harder and harder to hit as well.
Well, eventually... Okay, let me look up Amber. Eventually, she just won't have any...
Okay.
Eventually,
I'm gonna move here.
Eventually, she just won't be able to move. And she'll just be
Could I still see if I was in here?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna Manted Insistence.
Okay. Valid. Let me double check the range on that.
4.
Yeah, okay. Workable.
And I don't need to do insight?
No, because you can see her. You can see like the tail
Okay.
end of her.
Pumping 2 stamina into it as well.
All right.
Oh god, my grace is down to 3 now. That's lovely. I just realized that.
Well, you pumped 2
Okay.
stamina into it, so that means you get 2 extra dice.
True, yeah. So 5, 6. Please, please, please.
Magnolia cannot defend against this, but she can soak against this. Does this...
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
The lash ones... the adjacent... If the attack is successful... Successful just implies that you got successes on it. So that does not mean you have to do damage on this.
Oh. Okay, that's good.
So yes, you
Good to know.
don't do any damage, but you can drag her out.
Okay, yeah. I will. Oh. I don't, that's. Oh, you can get rid of the fire, I think.
Yeah, that's long gone.
Yeah, I will drag her to the nearest empty space.
And she is dragged over here.
Ooh, nice. That's really good.
Where she is perfectly visible on all sides with no smoke at all. In fact, let me double check what that tremor sense thing does, because I think she might actually be able to sense them now. Dang it! Orchid's venom nullifies the whole thing. You maniac! I thought it just halved the range and you'd actually have to sense them, but no, that's not how this works. Actually, how long does Orchid Venom last? Can I be burnt up with stamina? It has been 5 rounds. I know that much. Has Orchid's Venom been reapplied?
Yes, Roscoe's been reapplying it most rounds.
Okay. Okay. However... Okay. Does Visage have any spells they can or want to use?
No.
Alright. Eerie Eyes. Technically, she is squeezing with Queen Magnolia right now.
Lovely. Okay. Let's see. Surely I have something I can do that doesn't require me to break concentration. I think the only option is whip.
Yeah. Sadly,
So,
I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't expect anything off of it. This is... Technically, Grim Eye is still going to apply.
okay. Lovely. And I don't have any stamina to dedicate to it either. So that's 3, 4. 4d6. And also I get more Amber Shell. 2 successes isn't too bad.
Alright, 2 successes, so that means 3 damage. Which means Magnolia, if Magnolia rolls below average, she will actually take damage in a miraculous turn of events.
Really?
Also, this
Oh, sorry. Well,
yeah.
Amber Show.
Also, the role playing is very good, guys. Keep up the drama.
Nope. I take damage.
Wow. All right.
Heck yeah.
That is in fact 2 damage you sneak in.
Nice.
And I'm free. I can now do things.
So yeah, Magnolia is snapped awake.
And now spikes hit everybody near me, which I believe is everybody. How strange.
Yeah. Wait, does spikes work on everyone?
Yes, every single enemy in melee range.
I need to look at that. There's no way.
Thank
that's-
you. You've been quite affable.
Spikes? Where the?
Heavy spines, you know.
Okay.
This-
Spines. When placed,
Thorn.
trap enemy poisoned.
Thorn.
Does not have activation squares.
Thorns. Thorns. It's thorns.
Okay. The thorns attack adjacent enemies. Okay. You are right. With what? It is only a 1 success attack that deals 1 soakable damage, though. So I need soak rolls from everybody around Magnolia right now.
Who's rolling soak?
At your entire team. One.
Lovely. Okay. Hold on.
All they need is 1 success.
Okay. Then I think they're all fine. We'll start with Visage.
And I believe that Eerie Eyes can just ignore it because she has medium armor.
Yes.
No. DR does not reduce it below 1.
Okay, then she still has to roll.
Oh, I do also only take 1 damage because I did forget my own DR. Thank you.
Highest. Not 78d6. That seems excessive. This is Visage. Visage is fine. That's Puppet.
All
Puppet
right.
is fine.
These are these
These are soak rolls
Soak?
against your thorns.
soaking does mean that you are poisoned. You
And
have to
Eerie is
dodge
fine.
not poisoned by the attacks.
What poison?
The poison on the thorns. You wrote it right up here.
Oh god, okay. Sorry, there's...
Mint haze. Everybody who did not dodge or defend against that attack gets mint haze. And you
God.
now have a -1 penalty to attacking and defending.
You can burn Mint Haze off, though.
Indeed.
Everyone has Mint Haze now.
Everyone has 1 stack of Mint Haze, because this is the most annoying build ever crafted by Bugkind.
Christ. One build to ruin them all.
Oh god, okay. Now, if you're being really... Now, there's something you could do here that I'm not gonna specify immediately if you wanted to be a complete dickhead back. But I'm not gonna specify it because
Good
it's...
to know there's at least something I can do in this situation.
Just think about what you've been doing already.
Oh yeah, it's still Eerie's turn. I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. What could I do? I guess like I could enrapture again.
Do you want to?
Yeah. Let's do that. Please, if this fizzles. Oh wait, sorry, 6d6, because it's plus nightmare rank. Okay, I think I'm fine. Huge successes.
2 successes. This is opposed. However, your opposition...
No, that's the one to cast it.
Oh, okay. So the opposition is your insanely high spook, then.
Yes, the opposition is my insanely high spook, which is 7.5 at the moment.
Alright.
Oof, okay. 2 successes. Insight.
Was,
Seal?
I need to recheck spells real quick.
Also, a reminder, we are 1 minute away from that hour-long deadline that I mentioned, which I might extend given things have in fact happened, and we're not in the same spot.
So,
Yeah.
this is an attack. This is a melee attack roll.
No, this is
Spell
insight.
attack. It is still a melee attack to land the
No.
hit.
How was this a
It is
melee attack?
opposed insight. This is not even an attack. It's an attack on your freedom, but it's not really an attack.
To affect another bug, it has to be an attack. If I'm not wrong.
That
I'm fine with it.
no
Okay.
chance.
What
feel
This
like
are,
is
that's
not
how
an
it
attack
works.
in the slightest.
what are you trying to argue here? Are you trying to argue that Queen Periai's singing to try and enrapture again is an attack and thus counts Grim Eye?
No. I'm just trying to figure out if I have any counterplay, such as dodging, at this point.
You cannot dodge a spell attack.
No, you
Or
can't.
not-
You
or
can
a
dodge a
spell.
spell
You
attack.
can't dodge a spell.
But
Sorry.
you can't. But this is an.
Enrapture is a non-attack.
But
I believe it is, because I know that,
oh my
Bud,
god.
what is it
Not
called?
a
Symbiotic
chance.
Seed. Symbiotic Seed is a spell attack.
Jesus
Make an
And I-
opposed insight check. On a success, the target is unable to do anything but remain locked in place for as long as the spell lasts.
Casting an
The
aim.
caster must maintain eye contact with the target throughout this spell. Failure to maintain eye contact, or the target taking damage, ends the spell immediately. If one essence is spent while casting the
Yeah,
spell, the
here it
caster...
is.
There's nothing about this being an attack.
Page 57.
Oh my god.
Page 57.
Okay. Okay.
Casting and aiming spells. If it is a willing bug, there's no need to roll. However, should the target be unwilling, or an object held by an unwilling bug, the spell requires an attack roll unless otherwise specified.
Unless otherwise specified.
It is being otherwise specified. It is being very much otherwise specified right now.
By what?
But
It specifies an
It-
opposed insight,
it is
Is
and
that
hence
spec-
is not an attack.
make an opposed insight check. That is a specified roll. That is a specified course of action which supersedes the general rule, because case by case bases like this always have it where the specified case goes first.
Okay.
Are any other does the prosecution have anything else that they would like to argue, or will it, or Or
To be
are...
quite frank, Richard, you have thrown me very, very little bones this combat, and you've given Pale practically everything they asked for. I feel like I cannot win this combat in any meaningful way, since there's
I
nothing I
mean,
can do
this
to
is
counteract anything
literally
they
a
do.
rule.
You give
Rules
them the
as
ability
written.
to counteract many different ways. You cannot see in smoke at all, which is my first specification.
Okay,
Which it literally says there. However, they are able to see Roscoe in every single case. They also are able to stop attacking Roscoe when he leaves. I am venting all my frustrations now, and I have not throughout this entire game. However, I just want to say, I concede the match. There is no feasible way for me to win underneath these current circumstances. So I concede.
okay, to prevent...
Magnolia lays down her weapons after getting paralyzed for a second time, holds up her hands, and concedes. I am done. I have better things to do than waste my time here. And I'm very sorry for wasting all of your time with my bullshit tactics. Thank you.
Okay, I feel like I came off it as a dickhead, but I have to point out that if I went with rules as written for the smoke, literally not... Nichka could literally just stalk around the smoke and get just free attacks on whoever they wanted.
Yeah.
Like, there is no counterplay to that. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah, it just becomes waiting.
Similarly, Magnolia could literally place herself... I needed to give some way for this to actually change somehow, so this was an interactive game rather than a puzzle that needed to be solved round one. So I'm sorry if I house ruled a lot, but otherwise it's not a fight. It's a waiting game to see who leaves the table first.
Basically, yeah.
Does that make any sense, or do I still sound like a jackass?
That does make sense.
No, I'm asking Seal, because they're the ones that I potentially hurt.
Seal is not in voice call.
Oh, they left. Okay. Great. Okay, so now they're mad at me forever. Cool. Well, I'm still recording, so... Ugh, God. I'm sorry that this match was a disaster. It wasn't even the fun kind of disaster like the pinball match was.
Yeah. The
Ugh.
pinball match was peak. That was a great one.
If I didn't give you anything, there's nothing that could have been done. Like, smoke as written... I don't know. Maybe another GM would have told... Maybe another GM would have been smarter about this. And just... Oh, God. I'll try and talk to Seal later and try and smooth this over, but I'm gonna guess that... I'm gonna bet on record right now that they're just gonna drop out of the tournament. Because they don't want to deal with this or play their build again. And just have me have to house rule against it again to make it possible for someone to actually fight it.
Understood. I assume then the match is done?
Match is done in the most disappointing possible way. There was no intense back and forth. It was just a matter of somebody's hyper-defensive strategy failing at the last moment, and
Yeah, I'm gonna head out now.
Okay, I'll edit this together and just... I'm sorry about all this. I guess that I don't know this game very well. and I shouldn't have let this. I should have said something about this build when I saw the sheets. See ya.
Bye.